Anyway, I'm gonna try and use Nia. Mainly because if you are using the tiger as the active blade on Nia, she rides the tiger. Arachno are sound-based enemies, I believe, so they don't see you. One thing I don't like about this game is they don't necessarily show you. Unless everything is just vision-based in this game. But if it is, that sucks. Either way, even if they aren't, you can't see what kind of detection they have. I think some are audio. So do I. Arachno. No, Arachno. Some Arachno were in Xenoblade 1 at least. Anyway, it's like... I hate it. Look at Nia being so proud of the place she fucking grew up. To be fair, Gormott is a very good Titan. Oh, Christ. I need to open my iron. I've had a really bad start to my day. I have a minor addiction to a little-known game called Diablo 4, and that's literally what caused me to be late. I didn't stop playing until like 10 to 12, and I needed to get lunch.
Yeah, this is great. Especially after slumming it on Gramps' back for so long.
It served you well enough.
Stream manager on my phone. Can I edit stream info from my phone and hopefully it works?
I'll accompany you as far as the city. After that, I'm afraid you're on your own.
Oh, on our own?
Of course. I would have thought even you'd know why I can't be seen with you.
Because you're supposed to be one of them.
Oh, that one worked. Okay.
I haven't known them very long.
Fuck it. OBS hates me. That's all that's happening.
This
Nothing
is my
new.
Crew.
Your crew? Even after they tried to kill you?
That's as may be. But they're the closest thing I have to a family.
Nia?
Just sneezed. Whoops.
Right, let's go.
I have a much quicker way to be able to mute now. And a much more silent way to be able to mute. I do have a hotkey set for it on my keyboard, but because I'm playing with a controller, I'm like sitting back in my chair. So if I need to sneeze really quickly, I need to like reach over, and because I have a lot of fucking like macros set on my PC. So my hotkey for muting in OBS is like Control Alt L. And yeah, I can't reach for that very quickly. At that point, I'm just quicker grabbing the mouse and clicking the button. But I now have my new headset, which, oh my fucking god, let me take more than 4 steps without literally halting my motion, making me wait 3 seconds, which makes me think my controller dies, then just to pop up a shit text box to tell me about trust, which you've already told me about. This game does such a horrible job with its tutorials, it gives you the tutorial 3 times and you still learn nothing. Streamers angry? I fucking hate this game. I don't hate the game, but like, this way of doing tutorials sucks. Literally just, you're running along and just halting your motion. Oh my god, the bots are in full fucking swing. Where's Jester? I've seen them everywhere recently. Like, they've really hit a bunch of people. They were always there, but like, yeah, no, full swing. I was like, giga surprised when I got 0 yesterday. Oh. I say where's Jester like I don't know they're, well, supposed to be learning.
This is an area where I excel.
I'll sell them out, I don't care. They skipped school. Or class. Which means, I think they only had 1 class? I could be wrong, I don't know. I'll ask them. I'm just really confused. Are you gonna give me the unique monster tutorial now? No, I can go fight this unique... I guarantee you I could fight this unique monster tutorial, and then they'll still give me a tutorial. I just want a word. I should not be able to target the unique monster before you give me the unique monster tutorial. Anyway, it's level 5, I have 2 party members, I'd rather have 3.
Leave it to me.
This game sucks. It's one of my favorite games.
This is an area where I excel. Flora heals an aching soul.
Floor heals an aching soul. That's right, I don't ever want to pick up anything botany related in this entire game. Right. Anyway, there's a big monkey. He's back. He's here. Full swing. Very, very close to top. I don't know if I've ever... I don't think I've ever, like, stared at his path before. I didn't realize how close he got to the entrance of torigoth. And I'm just bombing it straight here. There's a few systems that I want. Yeah, like, he gets to, like, here. I guess it's not that close, but, like, I'd consider here, like where this path starts, I guess, is kind of like the entrance to torigoth. Hang on a moment, guys. It's just me. There's the cloud sea level higher than it was before. I think you're right. Guess it must be what they call high tide? Ah, the cloud sea levels change because of the Gormott Titan walking through it, right? At times, the clouds reach... Scarcely. Oh, cloud sea. Right, Becky. I didn't necessarily forget. You don't know, but you don't know. This world, much like Xenoblade 1, seems to be nothing but an endless sea. But the sea is cloaked in clouds. I skipped all of that text. I don't even remember. It's fine. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna kill myself though. It was just about the tides. Anyway, yeah. This is water. Hold on. I want to get a. Can I get a waypoint before I jump into the ocean? You're not gonna give me a waypoint. Okay, you did. Cool. Jumping into the ocean time.
All in one piece.
It's just clouds. It's just water. Whee! So it's not the sea rising, but the clouds. Yeah, technically, it's just a sea of clouds. It's pretty cool. But there is like water underneath it. The first cutscene in the game kind of displays that you do dive under it. It's just like literally cloaked in clouds. And there's still clouds up there. It would have been cool. Not necessarily cool, because then it technically would never be able to rain. But it would have been cool if there was no clouds in this game, like in the sky. But you wouldn't know if the sea's rising now, would you? Because the clouds are hiding it. Right, but the clouds rose because the sea rose. Right, like the layer of clouds isn't that thick, and if the layer of clouds are sitting on the water, the only way for the clouds to rise is for the sea to rise? It's my logic. Maybe the clouds rise on their own. Maybe the clouds rise up, and then once you get through the clouds, you have to plummet for 10 seconds before you hit the water. Also, I didn't realize I could just get back up that easily. I didn't really need to go grab that. I love this game. Oh, I do as well. I shit in it for quote-unquote no reason. I shit in it for every good reason. But no, I love this game. It's really good. You ready to hear the Welsh?
So, this is
The
Torrid.
cat girl is Welsh.
It hasn't changed a bit. Yeah? It's nothing. Okay then. I'll show you to an inn. Then I'm out of here.
You love this game even more? Jesus, Redhead has big tattoos. Yeah, no, she's also wearing nothing. That's the worst thing about this game, is the amount of skin that most female characters show. It's bad. And it gets worse. It doesn't really. Pyra is like the worst, probably. But there's other ones that are horrid.
What the bloody hell is this? tell me this is meant to be me?
A remarkable likeness, to say the least.
Oi, did you say something?
No.
I love the
fear
Welsh.
we have conflated our countenances, my lady. How very awful.
Fuck a day.
Fie! Who has the courage to heed the Empire's call?
I'm not prepared! I'm not prepared!
Build a strong, more ordained tomorrow. Of course, you get
Ignore the
more
joining
than
sound.
salary. Pension and benefits are included. Distinguish yourself, and you can even join the nobility. For the glory of the Ardanian Empire and His Majesty, Emperor Niall! Come now! Who wants to be the hero of tomorrow?
What's the deal over there?
Driver recruitment.
Anyway, more Ardanians are Scottish, in case that wasn't abundantly clear.
Recruiting drivers from all over.
The pool of potentials is ever shrinking. They must have run out of candidates in the military.
What do you mean by potentials? I'm not sure I follow.
Just see for
Now we
yourself.
get the driver blade tutorial in a cutscene, and then it's going to give you the driver blade tutorial outside of a cutscene.
It's too dangerous. What will we do if something happens to you? Or look after
Anyway,
us?
this place is
Please.
I know it's dangerous, but if I
this place is called Gormott, and the Gormotti live here. And most, if not all, Gormotti are Welsh.
Come on, Blade Boyo. Show me what you got.
And there's a place in this game called Mar Ardain, where the Morardanians, for the most part, are Scottish.
Yeah.
Basically I'm in Wales currently. I'm currently in Wales, and later we will go to Scotland.
Oh, all bark and no bite. What a shame.
Oh, what just happened? All that blood.
Rex, I seen zero blood.
Couldn't handle the core crystal's power.
That's what happens. When
I also
someone
wasn't looking at the screen,
qualified
but I'm
for
almost
the
certain there is no blood.
Truly lamentable.
Wait, you need a
Is
qualification
Ardanians.
to
They definitely
drive?
do, but
Perhaps aptitude would be a better word.
look,
Aptitude.
No! Is there nobody else here ready to test their strength?
I
for the
love
glory
exaggerated
of the
rolled
Empire?
Rs. We do roll our Rs,
How about you?
but
What say you?
I love how they were so...
Forward,
We have to get a point
bold
across the point they're Scottish.
Don't worry.
Please make this known.
And then we'll be set for life.
Don't do it.
Oh, this is what I get for being in a rush. I entirely... Jesus Christ.
There's your aptitude.
Yeah. No, Becky, Xenoblade is still very much British voice acted. It's just... Can we conclude from this game that people from Wales are cat girls / cat boys? Yes? Yeah, probably. I think that's a pretty good conclusion to come to. Anyway, yeah. Xenoblade has always, at least in English obviously, in Japanese it's Japanese, but Xenoblade in English has always been quintessentially British.
The core crystal turned into a
But in 1 it was basically
How blade
just the English. In Xenoblade 2, when they had regions,
She's a special case. Pyro's the Aegis.
we
remember?
still don't know what
So
the Aegis
usual
is.
rules don't apply. All that business with sharing her life force, it's not exactly.
But yeah,
normal.
the game
Wait,
broadens
what
it.
was
We
the
don't just get
Aegis?
the English.
Jin and Malos. They called her that too.
Dunno. All I know is that it's some kind of legendary blade. Why don't you just ask her yourself? Let's go. No point sticking around for the enrollment ceremony and all that boring stuff.
The game just saves you. Yeah, anyway, the game's so good, but... Yeah, no. Thank you for pointing out Pyra's... Oh my god, I know what developing towns are. I know. Thank you. Anyway, let's go over the core chip tutorial. because I kind of briefly talked about these, but it's a lot easier to go in depth. They're basically just your weapons. Also, here's torigoth's music, by the way. This is such a good town theme. It just slaps. I have nothing else to say other than that. It's just good. So, a few main things that I'm going to talk about here, because it's kind of relevant, is core chips affect those three stats. The three stats you see there that are literally changing. Auto attack, block rate, and critical rate. Critical damage in this game is if you hit a critical hit. I thought you meant core chip is romancing a character. No. Core chip. C-O-R-E space C-H-I-P. It's the accent, which I've realised. So, I think I've explained to Becky before, but I don't know if they knows my accent brain, which is if I know there's like non-Scottish in the conversation, I try to dial back the Scottish. But if there's Scottish in the conversation, I just go, in this game has Scotland. Not the accent, just the words are like, oh yeah, definitely, but no, I'm going to be enunciating the fuck out of some of these words. Or under-enunciating, because that's also partially the Scottish way. Anyway, yes, so, critical rate, obviously that's your chance to score a critical hit. If you land this chance to score a critical hit, you will deal an extra 25% damage at a base level. It doesn't sound like a lot, but if you're hitting like 100k damage, which you aren't, but like, if you're hitting 100k damage, you'll hit 125k. It's a nice 25% damage increase. There is ways to increase your critical damage as well, though. Like Pyro's level 3 special. If you hit a level 3 special, it does like an extra 40% critical damage. So if Pyro's level 3 special crits, it's actually like a 65% damage boost or whatever. And you can massively up this. It's just the main, like its base is 25. Block rate is just what it says. It's a chance to block. If your blade blocks an attack for you, you will take half damage. If you were taking, like, it's just a flat half reduction. Currently, Gormott has a 10% chance to just take half damage. For Nia, anyway, if Gormott is the active blade. Auto attack, it does a hell of a lot more than just auto attack. It's essentially its attack stat. Just imagine auto attack as its attack stat, right? It's as simple as that. It was the same in Xenoblade 1, and I think it's basically the same in Xenoblade 3. Hello! Thank you for the follow. Oh, was that 50? Oh shit, that's 50. Oh shit, okay, now I just need those average viewers up. And then I'm finally... Good gods, what am I doing? 50! 50! It's not going to update right now, because shit spites me. I also don't have stream labels open, so it physically can't update. I was ill-prepared for today. And I'll update soon, hopefully, now that I've got stream labels open. There we go. 50! I'll get the next goal set soon. Anyway, hi new person, hi. I'm not gonna lie, I would love to attempt to pronounce your name. I'm going to fail. But anyway, thank you, come on in. What was I talking about? Auto attack. Auto attack's a devious stat. It's not your auto attack value at all. I mean it is, literally, but it's just your attack value. Or it's just a flat stat. Your healing also gets calculated off of it. If an art heals, it gets calculated off of your auto attack. Your special damage gets calculated off of your auto attack. Everything gets calculated off of your auto attack. Calling it auto attack is flat out horrible, if we're being honest. Anyway, I'm gonna get wing chip for Pyro because it's the highest auto attack and crit rate, and we don't really need to worry about blocking with Pyro. And then for Dromark, I'm only gonna get the auto attack because it nearly triples his auto attack rating currently. And he only loses 2% block rate, which isn't too bad. So it's nice. I might have also already had core chips, which if that's the case then... No, I didn't actually, never mind. We're fine. I accidentally reopened the shop. Anyway, yeah, it's just a nice thing. Nice little upgrades. It's just, since you don't literally have weapons on the... Well, you do literally have weapons, but like... Yeah, this is essentially just the way that you put different weapons on characters. That's it. What else? I haven't put. Oh no, I did put Xenoblade. Oh, I did this off stream. That's right. Or maybe I did do it quickly on stream. Anyway, I just quickly gave her the attack stone for more auto attack damage. Kind of unnecessary, but I kind of didn't have anything better. I'm tempted to put the auto balancer on her because I think you get this from the DLC. I claimed on the DLCs and got this. And friendship ring in case she needs to resurrect. So that's it. Might see what they have here before moving on. Dex, agility. I understand why these are so bad early game, but you will eventually be able to get percentage versions of these accessories. Which, to be fair, at this point in the game probably wouldn't be good for you, because your stats are that low anyway, but when your stats get higher, these are really good. I had the auto balance on Rex basically the entire time because fuck enemies blocking. Oh, it's horrible. I have a question. As a UK person, you might know. Oh god, here we go. Anyway, Lance Attachment, Mega Lance class weapons, and Great Axe class weapons. If you are primarily running one type of weapon, on theory you could run, spoiler for later I guess, you get like weapon types, you could run all Great Axes or all Mega Lances on a character. This is a pretty good thing to pick up. Or, if you're mainly using one blade, and your other two blades are just there for support, you can pick up one of these. It's a pretty big damage increase, especially for this point in the game. Unfortunately, we're not using a Mega Lance or a Great Axe, so it's a bit, you know, but like, weapon attachments are very good. I just got an email from a teacher thanking me for handing in an assignment. Is that normal in the UK, or is it a teacher just odd? Thanking you for handing in an assignment? The thing is, I think it's normal-ish, depending. If your class is a little bit smaller, they'll typically send out emails to all of them who hand an assignment just to be like, hey, just as confirmation, I did get this. And I think they'll word that in a way of like, thank you for handing in your assignment. But it's more of like a confirmation. Wow, stitches are so mean. Yeah, it's more of a confirmation like, hey, I have your assignment, nothing went wrong. So you're not sitting there like, did it send? Did it send? I don't think it's necessarily you're mean. I think it's a lot of people in the UK are worrywarts. And yeah, and it depends on class size. My class size for university is 300. I don't get that. But I also hand my assignments in on an automated system, so I get the email anyway being like, hey, we have your assignment, it's going through a process, yada yada yada. But I think in smaller classes, because when I did my college course, there was only like 20 of us, and I did get emails from lecturers being like, hey, thank you, got your assignment, it'll get graded soon. I'm like, sick. I mean, it could be just the Dutchies are mean, but I'll believe in you. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill everyone. I'm gonna kill everyone. I'm gonna kill everyone. I've already went shopping for the two main things I would have been here for. I think we have something similar here in Land of Ice, but I'm not a uni student, so I don't know. That's fair. Anyway, odds and ends. You can buy Gormott heads. What does this do? I don't know. I mean, I do know, but we don't know. I'm going to pull up a little handy thing called the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 wiki. There is a thing that the game might have partially explained, or hinted at least. They're called deeds, and the way deeds work is they're little just increases, and I think you might be able to immediately pick one up in Torigoth, so that's why I want to go check. I haven't met a teacher, but they're very UK-ish names, so I just assume she's from the UK. She grades English assignments. I think the non-British speaking Germanic countries are just a bit more blunt. I mean, in our view. Oh, no, for sure. I mean, I've talked to several Dutchies, and they're all like... They are blunt, right? My main example for this is one of my mods that half of you will never have seen, which is Joran. Potentially one of the most blunt people I've ever met. Okay, I can show off deeds, just not here. Fuck. Hold on. I'll be back. Guess where we're going? I'm going back to Argentum. Fuck you all. Take me to the inn. I just want to show off deeds. We don't know any better. Yeah, you're just dickheads. I do really quickly want to show off. And I entirely dismissed the shop. Because... Yeah, Dutch people are real blunt. I'm not Dutch, but no one too many. I know... I think... I talked to two on a Okay, I'm gonna say regular basis, but I don't. I forget to talk to people. Anyway, if you come into a shop and you buy every single item they have to offer, back out. Or you have to back right out, I think you just have to back out the buy menu. And then go back in, they will offer a deed. I think most pouch item shops have this. You come back in, you buy the deed, and now I get increased idea points gains by 1. I'm not even going to bother explaining idea points right now, but just know they're a thing later, and this is what this does. The way you get deeds is you buy one of everything in a shop. And I'm just going to come down here to give an example. I'll come over to the sweet shop, I guess. So I can come in here and I can buy one of everything. It's like, oh cool, now that I know this, I come and buy one of everything. Right? I back out, I come back in, oh wait, there's nothing. Shops don't always have their full stock in, therefore I can't buy every item because they don't have every item in stock. Fishy Fishy just so happens to be a shop in this game that has all of its items in stock immediately. Many people don't know about the deed system because it's hinted at, because in the tutorial for the pouch item shops, they just kind of go, hey, maybe buy a bunch of different things and stuff might happen. And the game never tells you exactly what might happen, and most people will go up to a random shop, buy everything in it, back out, go back in and go, huh, nothing happened, and ignore it, because they went into a shop where you can't buy everything immediately. In fact, there's literally only one shop currently in the game where you can. Literally just everything else in this game. Yeah, it's hinted at just like everything else. It's not necessarily bad, I just wish they gave you at a slightly better time. Like, maybe when you buy because in the tutorial, you're forced to buy something from Fishy. And they could just tell you then, like, hey, why not try buying every single item in Fishy and see what happens? And then they can literally just tell you that. They should tell you to check it out in Fishy. But they don't. To apologise on half your people. I wouldn't. I don't bother apologising for my people. Anyway, the same thing applies here. You can buy cylinders. Go down to a place. There's a nice place in Gormott, actually, where you can get a nice bunch of shit. It's not a place where we've been yet, I'll point that out. Closer to the time. But, no, it's very nice. But yeah, no, you can come in and get a bunch of stuff here. Again, I still mainly suggest getting, your pouch item to be... You only have one pouch item slot so far in this game. So... Can I physically not go this way? I guess not. I wanted to go to the coffee shop because it's actually a pretty good one. It also has decent pouch items. But yeah, no, you only have one pouch item at the moment, so I just suggest using Nurse per Jelly on everyone. Speaking of Nurse per Jelly, there's no reason not to literally just have it on all your drivers. At least I don't think there's no reason to not. Anyway, let's go down here, and let me tab into Discord for absolutely zero reason.
This whole thing with core crystals, touching them to create blades. It's pretty amazing when you think about it.
We blades start out formless, anchored to the
Hi
wall.
Nando, how are you doing? Sorry, I didn't mean to like ignore you coming in.
Only the
It's just
touch
you
of
came in
potential
involved in a conversation. How you doing?
with form and being, and it is by those forms we come to be known.
So you see, my boy, in some ways it is only the fated touch of a driver that allows the blades to exist at all.
Wow. Why does it happen that way, though?
Now that is something no one knows.
Because if that was readily available,
It's just
available
how it's
information, you'd
always
probably
been.
know. Like,
Blades come in all shapes and sizes.
you ignore me if anything. I ignored you.
Some
Sorry. Why are you
human shape,
apologising? You just came in and talked. You got involved in conversation.
Some people say the shape depends
There was-
on the kind of person the driver is.
You're fine.
The resonance between blade and driver is a mysterious thing.
What? How about you? I'm okay.
Pyra.
I've been better.
She was crying.
I was just running late today. I have an
She
unhealthy
was like
addiction
by
to
someone once? Just like a normal blade?
Diablo 4 at the moment. So I was literally late for stream because of
What
that.
is the Aegis?
I didn't hop off until
Really?
like
Halt!
10 to...
Nobody move.
Anyway. Yeah, I didn't hop off until like 10 to 12, and my streams might start at 12.
Great.
And I didn't have lunch yet, so I had to go speedrun making
That
lunch.
fugitive in your company is an enemy of the state, a member of Torna.
Second favorite person ever. Thank you.
A member of Torna?
I'll take it, because I'm never beating Matt, so I think that's okay.
Gormott driver.
I'm already tired of the Scotland forever.
Blade. She looks exactly like the wanted poster.
What wanted poster?
See for yourself.
It's gonna get used so much more, Day. I apologize.
I mean, no way.
I don't,
Anything like.
but like I'll pretend I
We've got no
apologize.
time for this. Who cares if it looks just like her?
Now
Oh,
as for
why?
you. You look like a driver too. Registration number?
539.
Poster will never not be funny. No, the poster's great.
All new drivers must register with Indo. No number means you must be an illegal, unregistered driver.
No, you don't get it.
Fucking
Just
immigrant.
with me. We'll see what the console has to say about this.
Terrible.
Rex, Dromark and I are gonna make a move. Get ready to run.
We're not leaving without you.
This is our problem, not yours.
I'm pretty sure he wants to arrest all of us. So this is my problem too.
Sheesh, you're a stubborn one, and you.
Gramps says the same thing.
Okay, we go on 3. We'll go left, you go right.
Okay.
It really depends. To be fair, you're already facing the correct way. You could just say you take who's in front of you.
2.
All right, men. We've got them outnumbered. Move in and take them down.
3.
Anyway, I have a little nitpick about this game. I don't know if any of you played this game before 1.2 came out. Oh my god, cancel attack. Are you kidding me? I explained cancel attacks in the actual... you know what cancel attacks are. If you don't know what cancel attacks are, I don't know, maybe you should read that tutorial. But I know what cancel attacks are, so I'm not going to bother reading that tutorial. Wow, look at that. I cancelled an attack. Anyway.
Got it well in hand.
Down without the fight.
Take this. You're done. Done. I think I'm dead. Yeah, no, I'm dead. This fight sucks apparently. Holy shit. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Wait, what the fuck? They had their lines changed? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They had their lines changed. They used to say think you can take me, and they cut it down to take this. And there was don't forget me, which is such a memed line, but they changed it to don't forget. I'm on Japanese, but every time I learn a new loan word, I'm worried it sounds like someone being very racist. The word for camera is camera, pronounced the same, but Japanese way of saying it. Yeah, no, I know. I mainly learned that from... Okay. I'm not even under leveled for this. I think I just... suck at combat. Is there anything better I can realistically do here? I don't even think so. Our level 1 special... See, our level 1 special revolves around crit. I think we go Pyro level 1 I think I just go back over to controlling Rex is the main thing. I just want to control Pyro anyway. Anyway, time to continue sucking at this game. You're done? Okay, can we like... Thank you. The biggest issue is, by this point in the game, since you don't have a tank, they slightly expect you to, I entirely forgot blade specials exist, hold on. Get any steam bomb. Sick. Arching down. Oh, we got a break into it as well. Perfect. So, I'll explain fusion combos when I have a slightly more reliable way to break. Because currently Dromark is not a reliable way to break.
They're so strong. Such strength from a
Didn't use your comments, that's how I heard it in game.
Their drivers are right.
You you thought you'd heard it in game. Yeah, no, they patched it out a very long time ago. Like version 1.0 long time ago. Like beginning of 2018. Long time ago.
Just when I thought I could enjoy a little peace and quiet.
Example number 2 of
Lady Bridget.
like
Is she a blade?
why?
Where's her driver?
Why?
My driver is otherwise
She could have she's more covered than Pyra, but
No
yeah.
driver?
Lady Bridget is the jewel of Moradin.
Wait, she's called Bridget? She is called Bridget.
Even alone, she's more than a match for you. Lady Bridget, these miscreants are terrorists.
Celtic mythology. I'm very aware.
Please lend me
Sort of,
your
yeah.
power to bring them to justice.
that emerald core crystal. Could it really be true? Well, Captain Padre, you are not to kill them. Take these ones in alive.
By the way, I did bump up cutscene dialogue volume, and it's still quiet in the music. That's not my fault, I literally did all I could. I guess I could bump music down a little bit more, but I love the music in this game, so, eat shit. Anyway, we've got Bridget here. Luckily, well, sorry, not luckily. She's an agility tank. I'm going to struggle to hit her. You're done? You're joking. Why do we need more blade combo tutorials? What is going on? Oh, fucking break onto heat. Amazing. Actually perfect. Nice bonus damage for now. It's gone now, but for like the 3 seconds we got bonus damage, perfect. I hope I can get a... Don't get me wrong, she doesn't self-destruct, but like it's still nice to have. One more art and we're good. I should get it. Oh, I can even get the level 4 going though. If I just wait a bit. So I'm gonna try for the level 4. I'm just gonna pray Nia doesn't die. Fuck it, Nia died. It does not matter. I'm still just gonna go for the level 4. Can I go for the level 4 now? That was my plan. Okay. So, level 4 specials also pause any buff timers. So they're very, very helpful in terms of pausing buff timers. Jesus Christ, hold on. No, I need a HP potion. I died. I was being too fancy showing stuff off. And not really paying attention. Anyway, level 4 special. So, a level 3 blade combo, the level 3 attack pauses... pauses the break timer. I am better at this game, I promise. I'm just really not focused right now. A level 1 combo does... What am I doing? It's Gormott's chart. That's what I'm doing. Sorry, level 3... Yes, level 3 combos pause the timers on effects. The only ones it pauses, though, are... Well, it just pauses time, basically, right? So your break timer will not go down, and your blade combo timer will not go down, and probably debuffs don't go down either. And that's only... Not level 3 specials do that, but level 3 blade combos do that. Level 4 specials just do it whenever. So in theory, you could technically use a level 4 special at every step of the combo, and you will have a frozen timer. And it's just kind of nice. People do this, so what they'll do is if they have 3 party members, they'll have someone initiate a level 1, they will break, have a party member initiate a level 1, they will initiate a level 4 as the stage 2 of the blade combo, and they will have their other party member hit the blade 3, so that break will last the whole length of the blade combo. And this does a lot of damage because of how fusion combos work. If you apply a blade combo on top of a driver combo, you could do massive extra damage. It's insane. If you hit it with a level 3, GG. Like, it's a shit ton of damage. 2 just likes to handhold its players, I guess. The funny thing is, for how much 2 likes to handhold its players, most people still have no idea how to play the game unless they watch a YouTube video. Yeah, no, it's intuitive until it isn't. I didn't have River's Blessing before. That explains why Nia wasn't healing too much. I guess I should have done more fights before coming in. You can also do plenty more stuff, right? Like, you can go in level. I'm kind of just reluctant to go in level because I don't want to over-level. It's my main thing. I'm scared of over-leveling games like this because it's too easy to. I also could just really quickly go get her level 2, though. And, like, try and get at least a few of these up, right? Just because a few of them are really nice. Also, yeah, she has this thing which increases critical damage. So at level 5 Flaming End, her critical damage is actually 75% instead of the 25. And if she were to use Blazing End on top of that, you know, it's an extra... It's 150 critical damage if Blazing End were to crit, and she was maxed out. It's really nice. And there's other ways to increase critical damage further. An extra 1.5 damage times is really nice. Anyway, I'm going to go back into this fight. And not change a single thing, and I'm going to continue playing it the way I was. Pardrig isn't really an issue in this fight, to be honest, but I might just try and take him out first regardless now. Not necessarily going to focus. Oh, Blade Arts! I forgot to go over that outside of combat. Nia, I kind of needed that, I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, gimme. Cool. Gimme. Cool. Oh, we got a break. Come on, give me Steam Bomb. Let Steam Bomb hit on this break. Please. Nice. That's Partrig dead. Like, Steam Bomb break, it's over. Nice. Right. The plan from here... Oh yes, hold on. Level 2 break in here. So, when you do use heat, you actually also apply a damage over time effect. You can stack this damage over time. This damage over time effect gets better when it becomes burnout. Oh, another thing I have to say about ending blade combos is it puts an orb on an enemy. One thing the game doesn't tell you about putting orbs on an enemy is that it lessens your damage against that enemy. And the game doesn't tell you that. And I'm not surprised the game doesn't tell you that. We're going to get up to level 4 here. We're going to maybe wait for a break. It does what? It lessens your damage. Putting an orb on an enemy lessens your damage. The game doesn't tell you this. Come on, get a break. If I can get a break, the fight's over. I also kind of want to do this before Nia dies, though. The fight's maybe over anyway. Yeah, you never knew because the game doesn't tell you, I don't think. When you complete a combo, it might just kill. Okay, it did. That would have put a fire orb on her because I ended in fire. When an orb is on an opponent, you will deal 15% less damage with elements of the same type as the orb. So if I put a level 3 orb on her there with Pyra, Pyra would be dealing 15% less damage to Bridget. Now,
She repelled our attack.
She's so strong.
that's not good.
This is without a driver.
Stop yammering. Just get it.
The way you get rid of... You also can't get rid of them yet. There is a way you can get rid of orbs later in the game, as I'm sure you and anyone who's played the game knows you can get rid of them. But that's Chapter 4, or end of Chapter 3. One of those two, I don't actually remember which one it is. But that is like end... Oh yeah, you can't get rid of them now. No, you can. Can't get rid of them now. There's no... You get rid of them in chain attacks. You don't get access to chain attacks until the next Torna fight, which is in the little village in Uriah.
Rex, we must withdraw for now. It's our only chance.
It's like you don't get it till the Akos fight. You can't chain attack till the Akos fight. So you can't get rid of orbs. So technically until the Akos fight, putting orbs on someone is only detrimental. It's still not bad. I'll say I am doomsaying this. But if you can use a level 3 to like end the fight, it's good, because the fight's over anyway. And a level 3 does an ass load of damage.
Run and never look back. to pull that off despite all this water.
So yeah, it's,
The legends of the Aegis were real.
you know. You say the legends of the Aegis were real. We learned something about Bridget later that's like, how did she not know about the legends of the Aegis? Or that they were actually real? Anyway, we get this shit stain on the world now.
This way! Friends! Come this way! Tora help you escape! Who are you? Quick! No time for explain!
I want Ricky back. I want Ricky back too. I've never wanted a Nopon party member back as much as I want Ricky back.
You saved us.
I mean, it's not like she technically experienced it, so it makes sense, right? But you'd think she'd trust herself. That's her journal.
Sorry, that's not true.
Right? Like, that's what I more meant. It's as if she didn't trust that the legends were true.
That's when tourists see friends running from them. Boombiter missed and hit water pipe, but results not so bad, hey? Oh, so you shot the pipe.
Don't let him fucking... Oh my god!
And you're
It was Tora who tried to assassinate Trump.
Rex. And this
He just
is
missed.
Tyler.
It's so lovely to meet you.
Good to meeting. Huh?
She didn't read the fine print. Maybe you're right.
Actually, Tora have other reason for save you. Which is? Don't worry. Explain everything when get to House of Tora. This way.
Anyway, the party formation has changed. They give you a second party member just to rob her away. Big Sag. It's fine, it's whatever, but big Sag. We go downstairs now. Fucking love this
The
game.
boy and his blade, who seemed to be working with them, got away. But we apprehended the girl from the wanted poster along with her blade. The town is once again safe for...
Say, Podrick, do you remember what my orders were?
Sir?
I told you to capture the blade with the emerald core crystal, did I not? Do you recall me ever telling you to capture some little girl with barely a bounty on her head?
But, sir, she's a member of Torna.
I'll say it slowly for you.
Dougal, the
just
love
so
of my
we're
life.
clear. Get the blade with the emerald.
Consul Doodle, sir.
What?
I'm not
Oh,
exactly
that's two,
sure
holy
what
shit.
color emerald,
Emerald
is
is.
supposed to be.
Oh, give me strength! It's green, you idiot! Emerald
Is green.
Like this! Green! Get it, ya clod?
Oh, green! I get it now. So, emeralds are green. Huh.
You
Don't they uncover the truth
How
quest?
many
It feels
blades
weird
do
knowing
you
they spoke
see
normally
with
once upon a
green
time.
core crystals?
Everything's a little
It's
horrible to
obvious.
learn.
How do you mix that blade up with some worthless cat monster?
Actually, sir, technically I believe that's a tiger rather than a...
Silence!
Ah! Consul!
I will say,
What is it?
I don't.
Haven't you heard of knocking?
At least Exy
My
wanted a better
apologies,
excuse.
sir. It's
There.
just that Lady Morag has...
Lady Morag.
Special Inquisitor Morag has just arrived from the Motherland.
Already?
Her ship has just docked.
Motherland was mentioned. I know what I must do.
This can't be happening!
I will say, Scotland always uses comic relief in media, and it's true here still for most of the Ardanians. But I don't hate it as much. I hate it usually. I usually hate it a lot in media that Scotland gets used as like a joke. I kind of hate it here that the Ardanians get used as comic relief a lot, and like the stupid characters or whatever. But it actually is kind of funny, and I'm just happy there is an ass load of Scottish representation in one of my favourite games. So I think I'm okay with it. Also, say hello to the best character in this fucking game. You notice how they managed to make a woman fully clothed and she's the best character in the fucking game? It's almost as if they didn't have to over-sexualize the majority of women in this game.
You live down here?
This just back door. Front entrance over there.
Makes sense. Whoa! Is that the cloud sea down there?
I'd push Tora in so fucking fast.
Nice view, eh? Tora likes to just sit
How
and
would
watch
this game
clouds
survive
see
with Dahlia?
sometimes.
Yeah.
You have a wonderful
Nia
home.
exists. Okay, counterpoint.
Anyway,
Chapter...
Rex.
Rex.
whatever it
Rex.
is. 7? 6? Chapter 6?
Tora explain
Maybe?
others
7?
help
One of the
you.
two.
You see, Tora always wanted to make driver friends.
Ah, interested in drivers, are you?
But of course, Tora think it's amazing how Driver and Blade join
So,
spirits
yeah.
together to make power.
Uh,
Tora really want to be sidekick of Rex.
You know my name is just Rex, right? One Rex, not two.
this game survived without Dahlia. Fun fact, Dahlia was one of the first rare blades I pulled in my first playthrough, and I got supremely disappointed in this game. I went in this game entirely blind. I seen Pyra's design, and initially I wasn't annoyed.
Show Tora's respect.
Because I was just playing a new Xenoblade game, and I was engrossed in the beginning, and I wasn't actually paying too much attention to the fact that she was 80% skin.
You can call
Um,
me Rex,
And then I
Rex
started to
Rex.
notice it,
But instead of all this sidekick stuff, can't we
and I
just be
noticed it more and
friends?
more. And then I pulled Dahlia, and I was like, oh, this is bad.
Will be friend of
This is
Rex.
everyone.
Hooray!
What a funny little guy. Hey, Tora, do you know much about this town?
Huh?
You wouldn't happen to know where the army takes prisoners, would you?
Like, when we get to the end of Chapter 4,
You're not planning to.
well, not the end of Chapter 4,
We have to
but
save Nia
in
Dromar.
Chapter 5, when we get access to you-know-who full-time,
Oh, you talk about Driver
I will be
and
going
Blade
back
out with
to,
Rex before Tora's daring rescue.
I'll be going back to Argentum, and I'll be picking up that specific core crystal, and I will be equipping it immediately. For two reasons. One, it is a massive 25% critical rate boost, and two,
All of today's
it
road
fixes
around
something
leaves
about a
Tora
character I
hungry.
like.
Need food to help Rex.
So,
I'm
you know,
peckish too.
massive melee, yes.
I want to find Nia and Dromok as soon as possible.
It's the best critical rate boost in the game anyway, and
Stomach
it
of Rex
fixes my
Rex
issues with the
difficult
character.
story.
I can't help it, can I?
If it's alright with everyone, I could cook something.
Pyra, I didn't know you could cook.
To be fair, you've known Pyra for 3 days.
Well, as long as fire is involved, I can do almost anything. Fry, steam, grill, you name it.
Whoa!
If you want ice cream, though,
No one
I
decided
might
to
have
give her
to try something
trousers.
else.
Well, you can't have everything.
Fun fact, she said if you want ice cream though. You know what? No, fuck it. Slight.
I pun, you pun, we all pun for not pun.
I got so confused there. I forgot you changed your name on Twitch. Hi, welcome on in. Hello. I haven't been in your chat for a while now. Hi. What's up? What are you playing? I did see you were live. I was just... I was busy before stream. And by busy, I mean I was playing far too much Diablo 4. What was going on? I wish I should have a shout-out command. and see what you were playing. I see people with that. I need to get on that. That's something important I need. Anyway, hello! Hope you're all doing well. Hope everyone's doing well from your chat. Do you have any ingredients I could use? Not much. Pantry there. Or sorry. Ah, that's right. We have to go out shopping, don't we? Or no. Do we just make food with what he has? I don't remember. Oh no, we do make food with what he has. Also, the names of the stuff. That's a bit depressing. How much better ourselves, you know? Yeah, Rex, you were eating fresh lobster that you caught like 3 seconds before you ate it. Glitter spud sumpkins and hot oranges. Fantastic. And oil oysters and meaty carrots. It's good, it's good. Hope the game's going well. You're doing very well. For like the good things about it. I have played this game before. I'm just doing a little replay because it's one of my favorite games. I do have complaints about it, but other than like the complaints that will never go away, the game's very good. I do love it. I have issues, right? But it's fine.
I just thought of a great menu idea. Look forward to that later.
Anyway, you also get a little bit of a look at what else she can make. She can make hot moonbeam salad, which needs moonbeam bananas, crunchy passion fruit, which I don't think I'd ever want to have passion fruit if it was described as crunchy. Whisper tomatoes and sweet wasabi. There's also meatball pot, a shepherd's purse. This is just flowers and fish. This is herbal fish. Yeah. Putting flounder and shrimp in the same dish. I'm not the biggest fan of fish actually, so I guess I just wouldn't enjoy it anyway. Anyway, Glitterbake. What was I gonna say? Because I had something in my head that I was gonna mention. Oh,
Man, this is delicious.
Pyra saying if you want ice cream, you'll need to ask someone else is so funny if you play Torna the Golden Country.
Simply exquisite.
Because there's a character in that game that when you rest at campsites and you use their crafting and their cooking, it's all desserts.
Seems like
And I
did
guarantee
okay.
you ice cream is one of
I
them.
was worried I'd have gotten a little rusty over the years.
It didn't taste rusty at all. I mean,
But Tora is curious. Pyra is fire-using blade, yes? When Tora broke that water pipe, Pyra could still make fire.
Come to think of it, you're right. That bridge
Also, another sign that
that
Pyra's not quite as easy as it seems.
fire abilities,
Pyra's able to use fire without fire.
water seemed to douse much of her strength.
so what are you saying?
She isn't really a fire blade.
Of elemental energy called ether, yes? Ether comes in forms like fire, water,
It's also just the excuse that she's that strong.
While battling, drivers and
That
blades both
the water doesn't put out her fire ether too much.
Fire not good with water.
But there's another explanation,
Woman got splooshy with
which is just she
water,
isn't
so
actually
fire powers
a
all
fire
round.
blade at heart.
But Pyra and I were able to use our powers with no problem.
Indeed, they were unaffected.
Why?
Well, my powers don't come from fire.
It's not exactly foreshadowed because it gets explained, but like if you look back on this moment knowing stuff later,
That may be a little complicated to explain.
Go on then. Tora like complicated things a lot.
yeah, well, Tora, we don't like you. Is it weird that Gramps kind of ignorant here? I think it's very obvious that Pyra's hiding something,
Knock
so
it
I
off,
think
Tora.
Gramps playing
Fancy
along
you
makes
making
perfect sense.
uncomfortable.
Eh,
Everyone has things they'd rather not talk
What
about.
I think does seem a little bit ignorant is the fact that
I'm sorry.
he doesn't kind of ask everyone to leave her alone.
I'll be able to tell you about it soon enough.
Don't worry about it.
Oh my god,
Right
that's the
now,
fucking
we need
third
to think
one.
about how to
Holy
rescue
shit,
Mia.
I need a mod. Hold on.
first,
I'm
we gotta
actually gonna
work
add
out
Jester.
as much information we can.
Give me a moment.
Yes.
It's going
some
I need a
dare
bot
say
actually just to get
that
rid of the
we're all
bots.
wanted criminals by this point. Pyra sticks out like a sore thumb.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry, friends.
Being a Zerd. Yeah, Zerd is a little bit of an
Tora
ass, but
has
it's
an
okay.
idea.
Special Inquisitor Morag! To what do we owe this extreme pleasure?
I love Morag.
Had we but heard of your grace's visit, we could have prepared a suitable...
I don't stand on ceremony, Consul. I'd rather you just did your job.
Morag is also a very good voice performance in this game. You can claim she had an easy performance, because she just has to be calm the majority of the time. But Morag was a good job.
Until then, we would be honored if...
You made impressive time. I wasn't expecting you until tomorrow.
Oh, Lady Bridget!
If we have found the Aegis, then there is no time to waste. But I fear the passage has taken its toll on our engines.
The Aegis? How do you...
Is there a problem, Dougal?
Not at all, Your Grace.
He just might have had a deal with a sneaky little
Now,
guy.
you captured a driver from Torna. I am going to speak with her.
What? Why do you want...
Dougal. I don't remember asking for your opinion.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you to her right away.
This game's pretty fun. Dougal is about as useless as Mumcar, I swear. But I love... to be fair, I love Mumcar as well, but I love Dougal. I do love Mumcar. Mumcar is one of my favorites from Xenoblade 1, so...
You are the
It's hard to say one of my favorites from Xenoblade 1, because a lot of them are one of my favorites.
different from your poster.
Wait a minute, Mumcar is amazing. Yeah, exactly. Mumcar is fantastic.
Whoever drew that should be the one in jail.
Of course you love your people. No, but Dougal is great.
Yes, I would be angry too.
You can drop the friendly act.
What if
You
he's
won't
just
bring your
friendly?
Friends.
My friends? I'm not so sure I'd call those trigger-happy toner goons friends.
I see. I think we have our wires crossed here.
They were terrible. No, I know you said useless, but like, you've gotta love them, is more my point. Yeah, they're useless, but you gotta love them.
No, I was referring to your more recent traveling companions. The driver boy and his blade.
Yeah, you're stupid.
Rex and Pyra.
Well done.
Well, that was easy.
Damn it.
Good job, Nia. Mumcar was the best antagonist in XC IMO. You're insane.
Good idea, Tora.
Right, let's look for friends of Rex.
Second best. At third best. Fourth. He's fourth best antagonist in XC1. He's not even top 3. He's good, but he's not even top 3. XC1 spoiler warning, I guess, because I'm going to talk about one of the ones that doesn't feel like a villain, but is a villain. One is Egil. I don't understand how this is an argument. Egil is the best villain from XC1. Second is like tie-ish, which is like second and third can change depending on my mood. Second and 2 and 3 are Tyrea and Dixon. And then Mumcar's fourth. And Zanza's fifth.
What have we here?
Day, I would love your input. I feel like I'm going insane defending characters here. Anyway, Pyra has a costume. I kind of glanced over that whole thing. Not even on purpose, just a little bit of accident. Pyra finally learned how to put clothes on, which, like, thank God. Nah, Mumcar's worse than Zanza. Okay. You know what, that's fine though, as long as we like clothes. We love clothes. Becky, I don't know if you were here when Morag was on screen. But she's the best character in this fucking game, and she knows what clothes are. Anyway, we're going information hunting for Nia. No, I just made myself a drink. Okay, I'm for it. Yeah, best character in this game, and she knows what clothes are. It's a miracle what wearing clothes can do for a person. What am I doing? Where am I going? That's in a side alley, I think. I don't know where I'm going. I'm actually a fake fan. I've never played this game in my life. Did I accidentally find the right way? Hold on, chat. Never mind. I'm a fucking genius. Kind of. I inadvertently found a funny way. Anything about a girl called Nia? Forget about it. Did you know this? Apparently, whenever a new blade is born, it has to be registered with Praetor. Oh, I do know that. Mainly because I was nearly arrested for it. Otherwise, he can go fuck himself. Ah, come on. He's good. He's funny. What about see you boys? Come on. See you boys is another good line. There's also so many other good ones. There's the hand movements when you're like getting ready to fucking kill him. Nah, I actually like can't stand for Mumcar slander. Keyword redeeming. What do you mean? That's banger. The name of a Tornin is good lines. I think I'm just gonna go get all the ones at the main gate. No, I should get a teleport waypoint here first at least. There's just one here, I think. Or I was wrong. Is it the other side of the bridge? I guess it's the other side of the bridge. I thought there was one either side of the bridge, to be 100% honest with you. Oh my god, the problem is I don't have the one at the fountain yet, because I haven't been to the fountain, technically.
And
Anyway.
It's a
All in
new
one
day,
piece.
everyone.
Good morning. Rise
Oh
and
my god,
shine.
that's the 4th bot, and it's like the 3rd one in the last 12 minutes. Becky, do you want mod? Do you want to ban people? Jester appears to be gone. Good lord. Are you being bullied on? I'm not being bullied, I'm just right. I don't think you can get bullied if you're correct. It's consensual bullying. Have you heard anything about a girl called Nia who's captured by Ardanians recently? Sorry, I'm only really interested in plants. Thanks for that. Thank you. Fuck off. I don't care about your plants. She probably could have given me the most useful information there. Couldn't care less. She couldn't tell me about Nia. Am I eating myself? Fuck it, let's go. Whee. Oh. Nope. Is it up or down? It's down. It's definitely down. Why did I ask? Yeah, it's here. Left Chester's body's in the ditch. What a shit. But plants? Okay, but like I'm on the hunt for a cat girl right now though. Some Ardanian dude was saying they were execute the prisoner. Oh, sick. We could just leave her. They're gonna execute her. It's a little bit of a shame, but what am I gonna do about it? How does that line even work? Such an odd character. How does that line even work? Not gonna lie, I actually think my brain's too slow to realize what you're talking about. Let's do some salvaging. Fuck it, I might need some money. Let's time for quick time events, baby. Oh, I suck.
Onwards.
Oh, the line below B. Oh, right.
This looks like it'll be something good.
Oh yeah, I have no idea. You know, Rex, I actually don't think it will be something good. I fucked up one of the button prompts. Oh. Oh, there's some Gormott heads. God, the 50 followers is actually a little bit stunning. There's step 1 of affiliate done. I keep looking at it. Podrick? It's gonna leave a bruise. The worst part about being head of security is having to report to my boss. He's such a jerk. In fact, you better not distract me or I'll get an earthrill again. We've got to keep a lookout for the blade with the green core crystal. Padrig, my man, I don't know what to say anymore. How can these conehead people see? Their eyes. Those two little black circles. Where like the M is. I presume it's the... It looks like an insect. Hilarious. Anyway, here's Abby's fountain. Or Abel's fountain. I actually don't know if that was an I or an L. And I still don't know. I heard anything about... Yeah, okay. Don't know anything about that. But the grown-ups seem to be complicated stuff, dangerous stuff even. Yeah, okay, cool. Goodbye. Oh. Rex know the recruiting... Oh, drivers. Yeah, cool. Is this where we get the blade tutorial? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna mainly use this common blade. This is now a challenge run. This is a preset blade. But here's... So yeah, this game's also partially a gacha. The worst thing about this, I think no, this isn't even the worst thing about the game. It's the second worst thing about the game. Is the gacha system. Wanna know what's funny? I don't even think Rex is that good with Knuckle Claw.
It's a
I think he's like the third best Knuckle Claw user in this game. It doesn't really matter, it's only I think 8%. The 7% agility mod's really nice though. I legit thought this was where you got Nim. Why? Oh, backstab damage having aggro is actually pretty nice. I don't fucking know. Yeah, cool. Because this is the blade you get every time. That's 6% chance to damage nearby element orbs during a chain attack. Oh, slam down's actually not that bad. It's not fantastic, but it's actually not bad. Is Elmo supposed to take like 20 minutes to beat? Depends how you're doing it. Wind Master's not bad in Industry. Industry Master's actually really nice for, I don't mean just now, I mean like whichever blade in the group gives you. Oh, no, that's like whatever your first rare blade, like that's, you have to accumulate points to get that. Sorry, I think I worded it horribly. I can go immediately check what blade pool I'm in by using 2 legendary core crystals, because I think I now have the ability to use core crystals. Elmo? Elma. But yeah, these stats aren't horrible. It's a healer blade, so it's kind of just nice. They mainly give you this because, like, it's always going to be a wind knuckle blade female. I think some other things are random, but it will always be a wind knuckle blade female. It's just to replace Dromark so you have a healer for the party. It's literally the only reason they give you her. I'm going to ignore all of that, and I'll explain that in battle at one point. He's just popping up in the game. It'd be amazing. Give me a minute to like go mod my save file. They put fucking Elmo in the game. They're giving me the core chip tutorial after I put core chips on people. This game sucks. Oh, I know about aux core. Oh my god, wait, this game sucks. Please, let me out of hell. Let me out of tutorial hell. I'm just gonna use the deer wood they gave me, I think. It's also like the one I've got the most of. Mainly because they gave me it. Can I play the game again? I can play the game again. Sick. Okay. Let me pause. Let me go expansion and let me receive all. Cool. So technically, I could pull 2 legendary core crystals right here. Technically, I could pull 6, and I would be guaranteed to have at least 3 rare blades. Hold on, I have an image in my test file. So there's a pity system in this game. Can I literally just Control C, Control V this shit into OBS directly? Can I just like? No, I didn't think so, but I think I can literally just add an image from my fucking clipboard, weirdly enough. I don't think I need to image link it. Either way, I was just gonna pull them up on screen. I could also just like share my screen, but I could not be arsed with that. I'm also blind though, so it's okay. You just give me like 4 minutes, it's okay. It's fine. You can forgive me for being stupid. I hope. Wow, look at that. Shocking. Anyway, these are the blade pulls. I could very literally just pull legendary core crystals right now. To have Neobat to pull crystals. I will, but I'm just saying I could. I just kind of want to explain this while I'm here. There is a pity system in this game for 3 rare blades. You will either be signed Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, Group 4, Group 5. Ignore the fact that Group 1 and Group 2 gives you the same blades. This is a mistake. It's not a mistake, but it is. It is correct. Group 1 and Group 2 will give you the same blades. The mistake is the fact that it's not meant to, and they never fixed it. But there's a pity system. You will get a guaranteed rare blade from one of these pools at 100 points, and one at 200, one at 300 points. Common cores, I think, increase this point system by 5. Rares increase it by either 10, 15, or 25, and I honestly don't remember what the number is. And legendaries increase it by 50. So if you were to pull 2 legendary core crystals right now, you will be given, potentially, you could technically get outside of your blade pool. So like I could pull Cosmos in 1 or 2 legendary cores. However, the most likely thing is I'm going to pull one of these 12 idiots. And if any of them are any on this, you can pretty much guarantee what group you're in. If you get Godfrey, Agate, or Boreas, you unfortunately are put into one of 2 pools, and you're going to have to cross-reference stuff heavily with another table, which I can't be bothered grabbing right now. And by can't be bothered grabbing, I mean I'm on it, don't worry. Give me a moment. Do I want to replace image 1? No, let this be image 2. I do not want to replace image 1. Browse. Wow, look at this. It's another thing that's very important to this game. These are the pool rates and these are the groups. Group 1 and 2 are meant to be different. Yeah. This game is not as random as some people make it out to be. Right? People think like, oh yeah, Nim's always got like this chance. So if you were to pull 1 from Group 1 and Group 2, you'd have to look like... After you pull these 3, or if you have 4, look at which your 4th one is, and you can maybe take a guess on your 4th one. If I was to pull Godfrey right now, and then I also got Percival at some point, I'm most likely in Group 1, because he has such a higher chance of being pulled in Group 1 than Group 2. It's literally nearly, what's that? It's like 4, 5, 6. It's nearly 7 times as much. It's like 6.5 times as much, more likely. So if I get Percival, then I'm most likely here. Or if I get like Perun or whatever. Like both ones have their chances. If I get Azami, I'm most likely to. Luckily, if I get like Korra, I know I'm Group 5. So it's whatever. Telos is the highest chance of getting pulled in the game, but don't worry about that. You could only get Telos. So like if you've played through this whole game and you never got Telos, don't worry about it for 2 reasons. 1, you maybe played before the patch came in, because she was patched into the game. 2, you have to see the credits for you to be able to pull Telos. And the New Game Plus is different, and that's why it's spoiler marked. Anyway, I'm going to hide both these now, because I might actually end up using them later. There's a chance they get used later. Anyway, I'm not going to bother pulling anything now, because there's no sense, because I actually do have 2 blades for Rex. So let's go and do that. You can now click the Engage Blades button. You can only engage 2 at the moment, so that's another reason why there's no point. So, you might notice as well, Rex is currently a fighter. It says it next to his level. And the class effect boosts damage dealt by 1 stage. I don't know what the exact increase is, so apologies, I don't have that perfect information. But if you then equip a healer, they will change to Cavalier. The reason why their agility goes up here is because the agility mod. The reason their ether goes up here is I actually don't remember. They might just have something that like... They might like have a default core chip that maybe increases ether, or maybe it's just the fact that they exist so they do increase a stat. Or maybe it's the class. I actually don't know. I can't tell you what this is now. Anyway, she also gains HP potion effect and lowers aggro. So it is actually kind of nice to have a healer on Rex. Might be the class. I think it's probably the class. It's really nice to probably also have a healer on Rex. Having Cavalier is really nice, just for the fact of your HP motions get, like, you don't even have to have her active. This is just an effect. This just affects Rex, right? Rex now, no matter what blade you use, has more damage, has a HP potion up effect, and has lower art aggro. You don't even technically have to use whoever this is for you. For me, it's Yamogi. I don't think the name's always the same. But you technically don't have to have this. She also has a cooldown of 1, which is really nice. Means you can swap to her very quickly. Because you can swap blades now, so the cooldown stat's actually like important. She's also a 2 crown blade. You can get common blades that are 1 crown, 2 crown, 3 crown, and 4 crown. It's literally just a rarity system. Don't worry about it. You might want to keep all 4 stars, 4 crowns, but that's for an entirely separate reason I will go into later. Later-ish. I want to believe the healing skills, even though Rex doesn't get the proper healing art, is calculated by auto attack and ether, but I might be wrong. Oh, it's It's definitely calculated by auto attack, because everything's calculated by auto attack. And it might not be calculated by ether. The only reason I say it might not be calculated by ether is simply because I don't have a healing art, obviously. Is it depends. It will be an ether art. If the healing art is an ether art, which it most likely would be, it probably does take the ether into calculation. But the thing is, some of these effects are just inconsequential. It might just say an ether art because it is healing, and it might just use auto attack. It's either auto attack or auto attack and ether. It is most likely also ether, and ether's just a really good stat tab on Rex. Anyway, like you say though, with Knuckle Claw, Rex doesn't actually even get a healing art. He gets Grand Slam, which is a nice HP potion effect. Not bad. Feral Uppercut also actually isn't bad. 50% damage ratio after cancelling an auto attack. It's pretty good. Like this ratio essentially becomes, at level 1, 450. Which I think would actually be Rex's strongest art. Yeah. This is currently Rex's highest... unless you were to attack something from behind with Sword Bash, then this gets doubled up to 410. Nope. 340. Ah. Crazy. This might actually be his highest damaging art. It might not even actually be close, because this only goes up to 300, and this goes up to... I maybe did my maths wrong there. No, it'd be 340. Nim was my saving grace for a while. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, so this is another thing. He gets this on all Knuckle Claws. So any Knuckle Claw on Rex probably actually isn't that bad. I think the thing that sucks on Rex is the fact that recharge is always so high for Knuckle Claw, and his auto attack and art animation length isn't the shortest. So I don't think Rex is amazing for Knuckle Claws, but Feral Uppercut is a very good art. Also back at damage by 50%. I'm going to leave this off simply because I don't like using positional effects much. I don't like moving around in a game where moving causes me to not be dealing any damage. It's different in 3 because you have the little dash in 3 you can do if you click one of the sticks. It's either left or right, obviously. It's not as if it's going to be a middle stick, but like you get the point. You click on one of the sticks and you do a little dash. In this game you have to walk, and you walk so slow. Also, it's fucking Rex, who at the moment's my only blade, so I literally cannot get a back attack in. Unless I, like, topple them, or whatever, right? So I think I'm gonna stick with these. And I'll be using Feral Uppercut for damage, pretty much. It's actually a really good art. And the HP potion is nice. At this point, she isn't better than Pyra, because if you literally go look at their stats, the difference is night and day. But, like... yeah. It's still very nice, right? In fact, I'm still going to go buy a record chip. I always let the auto attacks go through fully and then do a cancel, because it filled the blade special gauge by more. I don't think it does. I think cancelling it fills it by more. Anyway, Inherited Core Crystal, 500,000 gold. This is a guaranteed water-type cannon blade called Shiba. If you can get the 500,000 gold, she's actually kind of nice on Nia. She has a skill where she boosts damage by the more females in the party, so putting her on a female driver inherently gives her more damage potential, technically. However, Nia's only second best with cannons. There is a driver later in the game who's better with cannons, but just because of the whole increases damage with Shiba. This is good. You're probably not going to be able to buy it now, I just thought I'd point that out because it becomes available now. This is when it becomes available. Because you have Core Crystal pulling. In fact, I'm fairly certain there's a few things that become available now, because you can get Core Crystals. Anyway, if you put this, she actually has a 25% critical rate, which is really nice. In fact, hold on. 37. It's a higher critical rate than Pyro, and it's only slightly lower auto attack. Like, it really is not that bad. Like, this blade probably isn't bad at this stage in the game. Definitely going to fall off later. But the blade doesn't suck right now. You can spot blades outside of combat like this. It's whatever. Here she is. Anyway, we had Ox cores. Let's go take a look at these. Critical up. 12% boost to critical. Now, this doesn't mean, as you can see, only increases by 3%. This is just because it doesn't mean, it's not an additive boost. This is a multiplicative one. There's other things that are additive. However, Ox core effects for crit are multiplicative. This is 12% of 25. Simple as that. 12% of 25 is clearly 3. Well, it's probably 3 point something, or maybe a high 2. I don't remember. Certain things in this game round down, certain things round up. I don't remember exactly what's going on with this one, whether it's a round down or a round up situation. You could also just go calculate what 12% is. I cannot be arsed right now. It's not even that difficult to find out. I mean, 10% would be 2.5, so an additional 2% would be like 0.5. So actually it is 3. I think 12% of 25 is literally 3 on the dot. Funnily enough. Yeah. I'm now actually trying to do the math. Literally on the dot. Yeah, literally on the dot. It literally is. Anyway, so I can't tell you if it rounds up or rounds down at the moment. So, whoops. Anyway, I'm putting on her. Why not Pyra? I legitimately think I'm going to be using Yomogi right now. Unironically. She's actually a pretty nice blade for this stage of the game. She does not suck. This is not where I meant to come. Whoops, I meant to go check the Ox cores. I don't think I've actually picked up any Ox cores, but I'll check. Yeah, okay, I haven't. Another thing. Oh, her Affinity chart. I should have showed this off. So her Affinity chart is very small. This is what I mean by... this is where the potential goes through the roof. Pyra has 44 things on her Affinity chart. It is nearly full. She legitimately only has 6 missing spots. There is blades in this game where this is full. Entirely. You have 5 levels on everything. And then there's blades in the game where, like, I only need to actually get up to Trust rank 4, which only takes 150 Trust. Massively different from Pyra, who needs over 10,000. But this is because it's a common blade, and it's a lot easier, and you'll probably be rotating these out a lot more if you are rotating them out. Anyway, her level 1 has a... I'm just going to take this off of the highest level, because it really is not difficult to do, especially these engaging combats. This will literally give a 70% chance to spawn 2 HP potions, guaranteed 1. 6% of critical damage is HP. It's actually pretty nice, because she has a nice high crit rate. Landing a hit restores 30% to the whole party. So her level 4 is a full party heal. It's really nice. And then, this isn't bad, 90% chance to damage 2 orbs in a chain attack is really nice. However, we don't have chain attacks right now, so you kind of don't know what that means. But, like, I mean, the people that know do, obviously. But, yeah, this is actually a pretty nice thing as well. If you were to hit a... What kind of blade is she? Wind? If you were to hit an ice orb, you would damage the ice orb by 2, and you would damage an orb adjacent to it 90% of the time by 1. It's kind of nice. This is one of the ones in chain attacks that make things really nice. If you can get something like Slam Down with something like Orb Master, with something like more critical damage or whatever, I think something's called Challenger, which is really good for them. It's like the perfect common blade. It's actually better than some rare blades in this game. Common blades have the potential to be better than rare blades. Hands down. Flat out. It's insane. I don't know if common blades can ever have 3 Ox core slots, but some blades can definitely have 3. I don't know if it ever hits common blades, but there will be some blades that have 3 Ox core slots. For the moment, we only have 2 that have 2, so that's all I can show off. Anyway, let's get back to the game. Sorry for the long explanations. I just love explaining shit. Also over here, because I wanted to go show off the cafe earlier, and I forgot. Some of these are pretty nice. I think the big one you can get from, like, the expensive 3-star one you can get from here. Do you upload this on YouTube? No, I should. However, every time I click start streaming, I forget to click start recording. And you could just rip the VODs. 1, ripping the VODs is lower quality. 2, I had internet issues yesterday, meaning I would have to rip like 3 VODs, stitch them all together and put them up. But even then, I have missing content. I go from understanding to understanding a little. Yeah, and you don't even like know or care about the game. So at least I'm doing something right. I really should just click start recording at the start of everything. I might try and do it with Xenoblade 2. I might go rip that VOD and see if I can recover stuff, because I don't think I missed anything majorly important, and I can just apologise for it at the start of the VOD. I know I really should, but I should at least upload the VODs on YouTube. That's like the main thing I should do, is at least upload the VODs somewhere. It also means I can instantly delete them off my computer, because there is an archive of it somewhere. I also have dead storage lying around that I could technically upload it to and keep all my footage forever and ever. But, no, I should upload these to YouTube. There's no sense in me, like, using it as a tutorial, though. The thing is, if you really want to know more about this game, go watch Anel, right? Anel's the GOAT. I think the option to automatically record when you start streaming, there probably is. And guess what? I didn't tick it. Hold on, I'm gonna go check that. General, update, output, It's probably in here somewhere, I can't be bothered reading it right now, though. Stream. There's probably a thing that's... There maybe is. Anyway, unimportant. I'm not checking. I am literally checking, but I'm going to pretend like I'm not checking. There's probably a thing. I should really look into this way more than I do. Another thing is... yeah, I can also record in higher quality than I can... I can record in higher quality than I can stream. Streaming, your max bitrate is 6K. Kilobits per second. Video goes higher. Anyway, it's like the force option. Whoops. It is. Yeah, I don't know how to read, it's fine. Ah, automatically record when streaming. Sick. I should turn that on. You were right there. Yeah. What was I saying? Unimportant. Anyway, yeah, I'm not exactly a guide. Don't use me as a guide. I mean, you can use me as a guide. I like teaching people tiny little things they maybe didn't know. But if you do want to know, first off, I'm not saying don't watch me, but if you want a nice, concrete, 100% full playthrough with a good amount of information, go watch Chugga Conroy. If you just want to know more about the game systems, go watch Anel. I'm fine to watch me. I will gladly take it. But no, if you want to seriously learn more about these games, go watch other people. I know enough that I'm better sounds cocky. I know more than the average player. And in theory, that should make me better than the average player. However, as you already see, I suck. Overdrive protocols. You get a limited amount of these. Or do you? People think you get a limited amount of these. Few things put this out. 1. You get 10 from the DLC if you buy it. 2. You can find only 3, I think, from chests throughout Allrest. There's 1. You can then, if you complete a driver's affinity chart, get another 1. Spoiler alert, there is 5 drivers in this game. 1, 2, 3. There's 5 drivers in this game. There's another 5. In theory, if you have the DLC, people think you can only get 18. In New Game Plus, there's a way to buy them, so you have infinite. But in a new game save file, people think you can only get 18, 8 without the DLC. By the way, I don't even know if I just said what Overdrive Protocols do, but what they do is, I don't actually think I can show this off because it's physically impossible, but if you come into Manage Blades, you can come into here and you can like click on them, and there will be an option that says Overdrive, and you can move the blade to another person. So if I pulled like Nim, and I didn't want it on Rex, I could overdrive it to Nia. However, 4-star Common Blades, 4 crown Common Blades, if you max out their affinity chart, obviously this is only a 2 crown, but if you were to get all of this affinity, and you were to get all of the nodes entirely, also hi Jester, I'll talk to you in a second, then if you release that blade, it might sound like a bit of a waste, but if you release that blade, you will get Overdrive Protocols. So they are farmable in New Game. And people don't know this, because the game does not tell you this. Shit sucks. Oh, Jester, you want to see an actually clothed Pyro? Hold on. It's better. It got better, a little bit. Anyway, yeah, Overdrive Protocols aren't as limited as some people think they are. No, I got here. What? Yeah. Also, Becky, you wanna know what's hilarious? I'm leaking Jester. I'm leaking mine and Jester's conversations right now. Jester said they need to talk to you again. I don't know if they already did yesterday or this morning, but it was literally brought up last night that they were like, "Is Becky alive?" Thank goodness Pyro got clothes. Like, is Becky alive? Like, I literally talked to her yesterday after not talking to her for a while, so yes, I believe Becky is alive. By the way, I think we go over all this information when we talk to Tora anyway, so it's not too gruesome of me ignoring the text right now. I can't say I have something, nop on, something. Anyway, I purposely avoided the one that gave me all the information, because I think this is the only one you actually... I think there's only two you have to talk to, and this is one of the main ones. I'm lagging so bad. Is it me? I'm assuming it's Jester. You can buy the information. Rumors about the battleship. It's only 3k, it's not too bad. If you don't have that, whoops, right? You're not lagging for me? Cool. I had some issues yesterday. Anyway, the race to find Nia, complete. Completing quests gives you gold, XP, and SP. The XP does not go immediately into your character. The XP becomes bonus XP, which you get by sleeping at an inn. I'm going to attempt to genuinely play this game. Not endless, but I'll spend the money just for the sake of it. I'm going to attempt to not level up. I could get to level 10 right now, and pretty nice stat boost. I don't want to over level. You can't level down. I don't want to try it. I'm going to over level in this game, and I fucking know I am, because I'm going to overkill bosses in chain attacks, and I'm going to get XP. It becomes a little easy to get XP in this. I find some people don't, because people don't naturally overkill every boss they see. I instinctively, even on my first playthrough, got the boss down to a slither of HP and then started a chain attack. The immediate overkill bonus is already like 200 or 300%. So you're already getting like double or triple the fucking rewards. And that goes a long way, funnily enough. I think you can teleport back to Tora's house, by the way. I don't know why I'm not doing that. You can. I'm scared, but yeah. Jester, I hope you know that people are terrified of talking to you also. Also, Jester, we hit 50.
Executed. It doesn't bear thinking about.
But getting aboard that warship will be no mean feat. We're going to need an ironclad.
Jester's actually not going to hear that because they're lagging. Becky, tell Jester we hit 50.
Guess we'll just have to make a full-on attack.
No, Rex, we can't put everyone in danger.
Right. Sorry.
I immediately forgot they're lagging. Also, Jester, we've been bodied like 50 times.
There. This is one of the Grand Arbor's routes, right?
I'm grabbing Iron Brew, which has never felt more appropriate because we're about to go invade the Scottish. God damn it, I'm English!
And here.
We're about to go invade. This game fucking 0 out of 10. Roll credits. I don't want to be here.
Oh right. No one will spot us if we sneak in from below.
Happy birthday. Thank you.
Light around this entrance. At night, not even workers here.
Yeah, I turned 50 years old.
Looks like this is our only option.
Then it's
Which is over-exaggerating, but oh well. I think it actually has been 5, though. Maybe it was only 4.
Tora have something to show.
Oh, good gods. Can we kill him? I will try. Like, oh, by the way, I'm assuming his house is paid for. I could throw him in the cloud sea, take his home, and just take Poppy for myself.
Did you ever see this before? Secret of Tora. An artificial blade.
An artificial blade?
I can't believe it.
Is that going to make things awkward when we get to more Ardain? Yes. Do I care? No.
But Tora has no potential to awaken Core Crystal. How could you know that? Surely you just have to try and... Oh,
Tried. Dumbass.
you did, didn't you? Yes, 1 year ago. Tora applied to drive a recruitment man.
They should have killed him. He should have lost enough blood to die. Oh, they did show quote-unquote blood. It just showed as white. I forget. Censorship laws.
It was bad. Tora had nosebleed for 3 days. Just a nosebleed? What you mean, just?
Looking like a squishmallow? Who, Tora? It's just the nop on.
Anyway, moving on.
I wish he bled out from the nosebleed.
You're awfully casual about this. Anyway, back to Tora's blade. When complete, even no potential Tora can be a driver.
This is simply incredible.
No, he
built
did
this
not.
blade from scratch, Tora?
It was started by Grampypon and Dadapon. But
Isn't time to be
Grampypon
depressed?
died, and
What did I
Tora
say?
still not know where Dadapon go to.
Was I depressed?
Oh.
I want Ricky back. I so want Ricky back. Ricky was dad of the year.
And become a driver like always wanted. Then Dadapon hear about Tora's success and come back home, yes?
Oh, Tora.
By the by, Tora, this blade, as far as I can see, it looks complete. What is there left to do?
Kino back. That's
All
okay.
Tora have left to do is buy me
Personality wise, I want Kino back. Gameplay wise, God no. That fucker was worse Charla.
Oh, really?
Really?
Where's my whiskey? I need it.
At all?
Whiskey and Iron Brew. Give me a
One
moment.
gold?
I got it when I went on holiday up the north of Scotland this year.
Asking for a loan?
Went into this really nice distillery and got a tiny little bottle of proper scotch.
Closer to generous donation.
Just like a Nopon? Always shrewd when it comes to gold.
But if Tora completes Artificial Blade, combat capabilities
Best thing I've ever
will be
bought.
big help on mission.
Well, yeah. If it works, you may have a point.
Oh, shit's potent.
So, how much exactly do you need?
Oh, no more than 60,000 gold.
Yeah, generous donation, my fucking balls.
Want a kidney as well?
Or kidney, I guess.
I think we owe Tora our help. If it's just money he needs, I may be able to assist.
Assist?
Whiskey's so nice, by the way.
Nothing illegal?
I hope. Don't even joke, Grandpa.
Scotch is great. Another great thing is Japanese whiskey is also amazing, and it's very unfortunate. I wish.
It should fetch around 60,000.
Is that right?
No way.
Yeah. Anyway,
We can't let you sell
the
that.
But
I feel like I betray my people slightly saying this.
It wouldn't be right.
You're going to England in October, and you didn't fucking tell me that I need to. I'm going. I'm coming down. October. Sign me up. I'm down. I'll be down for a day.
Generous. This blade of yours had better be seriously useful, though, Tora.
Leave that to Tora.
Well then, let's go again.
I'll come down for a fucking day. I don't care. It's not confirmed yet. Cool. If it is, when it gets confirmed / if it gets confirmed, fucking let me know. I'll be down for a day. How does Pyra know about modern core selling economics? Good question, actually. No, that's it. You know what, Nando? You've said not some shit. I jokingly, you've said some shit, right? You've said some dumb shit before. That's a genius. That's fucking genius. You're so right. How the fuck does she know? Anyway, what was I gonna say? So I feel like I betray my country a little bit. But I want to say Scotch whiskey, proper Scottish whiskey, is the best whiskey. But have you ever had Japanese whiskey? It's so unfortunate, but it's better. I wish to stay loyal, but I can't. I mean, I could lie, right? But it's fantastic. Anyway, I forgot to talk about this when we hit 50. I think we're mid cutscene maybe. I had a follower goal. No shit, it's on screen. However, I forgot to not update it. I really did mean to put out like a piece of info for it. The 50 follower goal also includes hitting affiliate. So maybe that's a little harsh, but like my next follower goal will probably not be updated until I hit affiliate. However, let's say I somehow get 1,000 followers before I hit affiliate. Every planned goal step that I was going to have will still hit the rewards for that. Like, I'll still be like, if I was going to do one at 75 and I hit 75 before affiliate, when I hit affiliate, I will do the affiliate follower goal reward, and then I will also still do the 75 one. It's not as if I'm going to go like, oh, I hit affiliate at 150 followers and then start from there. No, I'm going to like keep going. That is the plan. However, the 50 follower goal, because this is a pretty big thing, and Joran would kill me if I didn't do it, because I think he has it on record 10 times. I also would need to get a face cam for this shit. but it was going to be it's a small tiny thing, and I get that, but it's just something funny, and Joran wanted it more than anybody alive, which I think's hilarious, and he's probably not even going to see it. And it was, I just buy a set of carriers, and I do a face cam stream with carriers on. That was 50. I believe, this is where I shoot myself in the foot. I believe 100 was I buy a maid outfit. And I believe if I hit, it was either 200 or 500. I do both. I'd have to ask Joran if it was 200 or 500. But that's like my main goal. These are like follow goals that are unnegotiable because I signed a contract. But yeah, I need to look for a... I guess I need to start hunting for a face cam at least. I'll become Welsh for a day. Yeah, I cosplay... I cosplay a maid. I nearly said Nia, but I think I'd rather do Mio. I love Mio. Oh, that's reminded me of something else I said to sent to Joran. However, that's for mining his DMs only. But no, those are funny and they're on record, and I signed my life away. But yeah, I'm gonna need to start looking for face cams soon, I guess, because like technically I could hit affiliate. Soon, because the other goals are like stream 7 days in 30. I'm currently on 2, so next week I'll boost that up to 5 because I'll do 3 next week, and then the week after, the Wednesday will be the 7th. So by the 7th, and you also have to hit a certain amount of hours, but I'll hit the hours in that as well. So technically, if I keep an average viewer of 3 for the next few streams up until a week. 2 weeks yesterday, if I can keep an average of 3 viewers, I guess, I'll hit affiliate, which is really nice. And technically, yeah, you'll get it. I guess it's on its way. I think I could bully Matt into streaming. I would love to see Matt streaming again. There's 3 things though. I would love to bully him into streaming. However, 1, that's probably crossing a boundary for me. I don't talk to him that much. If you want to, go for it. 2, if he genuinely doesn't want to anymore, there's a chance that he's saying like, oh, I'd love to, but deep down he doesn't. Maybe he's fell out of love with it, and that's also okay. And 3, his internet sucks, right? And that's like the biggest issue, wasn't it? Or that's what he reported the biggest issue was. Yeah, the Wi-Fi's horrid. Would an ordinary piece of string not suffice? Apparently not. Anyway, we need to go buy shit, and we're on our way.
What have we here?
Also, chat, I need to piss. BRB. Shit, where's my... I nearly put this back up, but I need this. I could bully Matt into Katya stream. Ooh, interesting. I'd love to. Oh, that's just reminded me. Well, not reminded me, but it just made me realise if you're coming to England, and obviously if you are coming and I am, and you want me to come down to come meet you, and Matt's not okay with me meeting him, that's also totally cool. That's, yeah, oh, no shit, but I realise that might be slightly uncomfortable, someone he doesn't really talk to. He might also not give a fuck, but if he's not comfortable with it, obviously tell me, and I'll try and be like, I'll just fucking hang around for like half hour to an hour, or whatever, instead of like a day. I can find other things to do. I also nearly doxed Matt for a moment, because I nearly asked him, assuming you're coming to his city. I also nearly said, yeah, it's probably not too bad to get a train ticket from my town. So, this is going well. I'll talk to you after stream. Before I dox everyone. I'll leak Jester's address next. Anyway, up the stairs we go. I can teleport. There's fast travel in this game. You don't have to walk, don't worry. No one's gonna judge you for walking. I wish I was wife. That'd be great, I'm sure. The dream. I'd love to be married. I'm not dating anyone. You wanna meet up with all the first? I'll get you a plane ticket. I won't actually, that shit's expensive probably. Well, hello there. We're here to buy perfect range sensor and biome conductors. Ah, you're the young one who was gazing long in those the other day. Meh, you noticed. Well, considering you were staring for 3 hours straight, Tora, Jesus Christ. 12,000 for 3 of them. That's really pricey. Rex promised not to pay whole amount. No backsies. I mean, sure, I'm not about to go back on my word, but are you one of those salvages? Yep, I mean, not look like it, but I'm actually a professional at it. Then maybe you could get biome connector that way. Apparently they're fresh. Yeah, whatever. You can go fish them up if you want. Do not buy you anything. Yeah. Gotta go for a little bit. Enjoy your day. If you don't make it back, bye bye. Enjoy life. Enjoy life. Never speak to her again in my life. Can I just salvage that as well? I don't think I've heard of any likely spots for those. They're almost impossible to find except when Titans and the clouds see a line in the exact right way. Fucking gal in the Nopon says no backsies. Fucking 60k. Yeah, the gal, not the gal. I read one L there. The gal on the Nopon. We don't exactly have time to waste, so perhaps there isn't. Hey, can I ask something? The looks of it, young lady here's a blade and you're her driver, am I right? Is that what it looks like? Wait one moment please, Rex and Tora also blade. Does that make me the driver? Surely the driver would have to be me. Grabs, you're the only one with a visible core crystal. Oh wait, no you're not, Rex is... Wait, never mind. Yeah, hold on. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, surely Rex looks like the blade here. If you never talk to me, I'm going to your town and billing you. Talk to me again. I think that's fair. If I ever stop talking to you, just turn up at my door. I'm sure that would force me to talk to you. My parents ask why the fuck there's an angry Dutch woman at my door, and I'm like, oh god. It's over. Artificial Blades Parts 2. Artificial Blade Parts 2. I think I might only just get this done today. I kind of wanted to get a lot more. But it is what it is. Anyway. You are allowed to buy 3 of these connectors or you're allowed to go salvage them up. That's where this fucker points you to. Gonna go get a snack? Go get a snack. Honestly, it isn't that bad. And if you have the money, you have the money. I don't want to waste the time. I'll be real. Now you're giving me ideas? Please don't. I don't mind wasting the money. The other part was obviously the literal other part. I don't know why I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I keep pressing X to open the menu, because that's what it was in 1, and I think that's also what it is in fucking 3. So, yeah, it being map in this game, I still instinctively click the map. I'm stupid. And yeah, we have to go kill this thing for the connector, so let's just go do that. I'm gonna buy the 3 of these. I don't mind wasting the money. If I have to, I can literally just go... I can get money off stream, right? Like, I can literally just go buy cylinders, go do a bunch of stuff, salvaging. Money shouldn't be an issue, and if I'm able to get to, My brain's dead, give me like 4 minutes. I'll just run it, it's not that far. I don't know why I was actually even considering doing anything other than run it. I'm a study now, so have fun, y'all. Yeah, bye-bye. Oh, is this in the part that's like under the cloud sea, so you have to rest until low tide? I think it is, so I don't know why I'm running, but I'm gonna run anyway. Oh no, no, it's just up there actually, never mind. There isn't anything under here. Thing. Anyway, yeah, take care, Nando.
And arrived.
Wonder what's around here.
Give me 3 minutes to remember what I was saying. Yeah, if I get to more Ardain, then the money issues literally disappear. Are they about to tell me about blade switching? That's fine. I don't really need blade switching. We're fine.
No.
The one thing I'll say is, we don't have Oh, he attacks really quick actually, kind of here. That's actually really not bad. It's just the.
I like your attitude.
Yeah, that's pretty nice damage.
Why not? Grand smash. Bullet punch.
Oh, pretty quick. And we can get some nice crits pretty easily. Barrel uppercut, like it's a really good art, simply just because. Yeah, the more damage is insane. I keep pressing the wrong button. Let's go look at our key parts.
I've still got a ways
Oh, this will get even better. A little bit more damage and a little bit more whatever. Engage in combat 5, engage in combat 5, and deal a critical hit. These are all going to be very easy to do with our critical hit rate of 28% already. And engage in combat 5 times is probably really not that difficult. So yeah, I think we might have her affinity in the bag for this level. If you want a nice way of increasing affinity early, it will cost you a lot of money. But the early affinity levels are fine, you can literally just do it by playing the game. But if you, for some reason you need to grind out, what you want to do is you literally just want to come to a pouch item shop, buy something, come here, and spam it into your pouch. You can override stuff. I don't want to do it here because it's a waste of money and I don't have much left now because I'm an idiot. But like, yeah, you can come in here and just grab something random. Oh, also, if you got the DLC and you have Love Source, this gives 1,000 affinity points. Like, a little bit insane. Or no, 3,000 affinity points. I lied for some reason and told you it was 1k. I think it's 3,000. Either way, you get a lot of affinity points. 3,000 is definitely enough to max out any common blade instantly. So, you get nice... You know what? I'm actually slightly tempted to use it right now. Just to kind of show it off. But I will also get max affinity on this bitch soon. It's also a waste of a nurse per jelly, but it's also money. I'll maybe show it off next stream then. I'll maybe do a bit of money grinding in between just kind of show. Because having higher trust is also very important for a blade. Like, her trust went up, and her auto attack is now a little bit improved again. The more your trust goes up, the more auto attack you get. So her trust is now D. Or was it 39 before? No, I think it has went up at least a little bit. But you get the point. It goes up. It's nice. Oh, another thing. Blade arts. This is something I entirely forgot to mention. This is something you can't see on the affinity chart, but it is in here. Blade arts are passives that blades use in battle. On a timer, they have internal cooldowns. You can't witness these cooldowns. These get better as affinity goes up and stuff. So, Pyra will occasionally cast Accuracy Up or Arts Plus. Just increases your accuracy and increases power, and hers increases your back attack damage, and it will half your aggro. Like, cool. Or I think like your back attacks do half aggro is also like more what this means, but like it's whatever. Some of these effects are really good. You need to actually go in and read that part of them to see. It's not all. It's just you forget. It's kind of easy to forget. Anyway, hello. Oh hey, you're back. Just took out that crabble. Thank you. Here's the perfect range sensor. You ready to go see a horrible cutscene? Jester, if you're back, you're probably not going to witness this, but here you are regardless. It's not even that bad of a cutscene, however, just knowing it's Tora sucks. And I'm gonna do the rest of the stream playing a minigame. I'm joking. I'm slightly tempted. An hour, just to make sure I've got everything that I want on her. An hour of Tiger.
it's really complete.
Very complete. Just need to apply energy charge to activate.
Tora, our friend's execution draws near. There's no time to lose. Make haste.
I know. Oh, okay, Artificial Blade. It's wakey
That
time.
won't do, Tora.
What Tora do wrong?
You can't keep calling her Artificial Blade.
Point, actually.
As her creator,
Good job.
the least you can do is
Quick reminder,
give her a proper
Tora
name.
didn't make Poppy.
Oh, well,
What do you mean
actually,
creator?
friends, Tora did think of name for her. Very good name.
Nice.
I will say Poppy's a
Then I guess
very
it's no
good name.
problem.
And Poppy Alpha makes sense because it's the
Why
first
don't you
variant.
introduce us?
The rest of Poppy's names go back at the worst time. Oh, Jester, you should have stayed away for 2 more minutes.
Now, wakey. Tora's very own blade. Oh, Poppy.
There's one good thing about this cutscene. There's 2 good things about this cutscene. We get Poppy, who's the best thing in the game.
Poppy?
How may I be of service, Master?
And then the faces.
Wait a minute.
Only good things about this cutscene.
Forget you see that. Tora must change the settings.
The settings?
Tora sucks.
Time should be okay.
Tora's an ass. I hate Tora, I hate his dad, and I hate his granddad.
On.
Greetings, Master Pawn.
I did it! Tora's masterpiece. World's first artificial blade. Poppy.
Whoa.
Incredible.
His bad character is objectively the best party member. In gameplay alone, right? Like,
Tora did
he's the
great.
worst party member, but he's the best party member.
Tora is a very big success.
Absolutely. You're amazing, Tora.
What,
Though
Nene
I
back?
was a bit
Nene was good.
surprised
Mainly
before,
because it was a Rhine clone,
so,
and Rhine was amazing.
You know.
Forget about it. That's not Tora's fault. That was,
I'd have believed him
Grampy Bon's
if he said it immediately. If he said it was Susu's fault instantly and didn't go, I'd have actually believed him.
Are you sure, Tora?
Yes! Grampy Bon! Yes!
However, they had to do this. Tora sucks.
Well, let's not dwell on that.
But we should dwell on that. Let's actually make a video essay simply on this scene alone, because you fucking could. Give me fucking Juju back.
My name Poppy. Poppy try hard to make Master Pawn proud.
Oh, yeah. That shrew thinks she owns the place.
Oi,
Just because she
don't talk
comes
about my
with
Scottish
the
queen like that.
Emperor.
Becky left before we got to see Morag again.
Aegis myself,
Horrible.
I could have returned home in triumph, or sold her to Banner for a tiny.
I'm back. Oh,
sum.
hilarious. You might not even get to see her anyway, but I just got remembered when Dougal was here.
This place be the end of me. I will not be left to rot in this flea-bitten backwater.
Said she wouldn't hear from us, just wanting Juju back. Oh, we're not gonna. No, god damn it. Sorry, I didn't mean to summon you back. I more just got reminded that you didn't get to see Morag.
Sir, as you wish, sir.
Watch and learn, Morag
You had too much energy. Hell yeah. I love fucking children being cretins to society. We're leaving, Tori. Want to... Never mashed harder in my life. I had to fucking lock in for that. I'm trying to make him tired by making him run up and down the room. So, by the way, I'm just gonna tell you now, if you want to play Tiger on fucking easy, do it. The rewards don't change. Don't feel like a baby. Nothing, you don't even get extra rewards or anything for it being on easy. Just play easy. Please. Save yourself the pain. Your main goal here is to get every treasure chest and not to take damage. I'm a little rusty. And get as many crystals as you can, obviously. If you don't take damage and stuff, like, you get bonuses for not taking damage and stuff. You can also attack, which people don't know. If you use, I think it's the A button. Oh, that was also a secret room, I missed it. There's secret rooms in this, which people don't realize either. Oh, I lost a treasure chest because I took damage. Sick. Turtles can only be attacked from below. Sharks can be attacked from anywhere. They don't give you a fucking tutorial for this game, so you kind of just have to figure it out yourself. I don't even know what I took damage on there, to be 100% honest with you, I'll be real. Oh, I died. Sick. I'm gonna pretend like I did that on purpose. I was a god at Tiger in my day. Still playing the same game, unfortunately. Anyway, my favorite way to deal with children and to make them run out of energy is to break their bones. My Wi-Fi tanked, I am gone. Aww, bye-bye. You don't hear me say bye-bye, but bye-bye. Okay, I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, we now have access to Poppy. Oh, well, first off, we also have access to Tora. One of the main things is they automatically make you equip the Nopon mask, which is kind of nice because it's friendship based. And I'm gonna give him the alt balancer because I literally don't have anything else. Here's these arts that you get. They start off with 500. It's kind of nice. They give you a topple art, which is nice until you remember that they took Nia off you, who is your fucking breaker. You could, in theory, pull more common blades on Rex and try and get a weapon class that he has a break art with. I don't remember what they are off the top of my head because I'm not a fucking that much of a nerd. But yeah. If we back up the menu, as Tora said, he's not a driver. You can't bond blades to him. Anyway, Poppy, however, is a little bit different. Like we said, she has this. Her block rate is 25%. You actually do want to have Poppy's block rate up a little bit, probably. So I'm probably not going to go buy core chips that tank her block rate. Anyway, we're going to come look at her affinity chart. Her specials all say determined by Poppy swap, which is pretty interesting. I'll get into that in a minute. She does, however, always have Nipponic Iron, which will increase defenses, increases block rate, and boosts block rate when her HP is low. You can pretty much get her up to an insanely high block rate with this. In fact, you can get her to a 95% block rate outside of being the under 30%. Meaning you can probably actually get her to like 100% block rate, or very, very high, because I don't think the game allows 100%. Or maybe it does. Either way, you can get her practically guaranteed. Anyway, she also has Leaping, Nopon Wisdom, and Super Strength. That's her 3 things. It's kind of a non-issue. Her Blade arts also nullify 1 reaction. However, the reason why it's nullify 1 reaction is actually just because they already put parts on her, I believe. They did. Cool. Arts cards. These are the Blade arts. Skill Ram and Skill Upgrade are the same thing. They don't look like it, but they are. These are Ox Core slots, basically. You can put similar effects to Ox Cores in Skill Rams. There's a lot of them. It's whatever. There's some really nice ones, is kind of just the point, right? There's special enhancing rams, which these are what determine her special effects. She has a certain amount of ether converter, right? Like you need to upgrade her furnace, basically. You need crystals to be able to upgrade this, and everything that she puts on requires stuff. Like tank mod requires 50 energy. This energy core requires 50 energy. These are 2 things that have to be on her, which means she's a minimum using 100. So you only have 50 to play with to begin the game. Reaction Nullify is nice. It nullifies a reaction for her. It's just pretty nice in general. To unlock these, her special slots, basically. Currently, her specials do nothing, which actually makes her pretty bad. And you need 1,000 crystals to even be able to start upgrading them. And if you want more Ox Core slots, you need 6k and 10k. Literally to just... could you give me Iron Brew anywhere in the UK or just Scotland? You can definitely get it in England. I've had it in England. You more commonly find it in England in places like the Scottish visit a lot. So you will be able to find it. I'm not saying you can't, but you definitely aren't finding it everywhere, right? Blackpool's a pretty common Scottish holiday place, so you can find it in Blackpool pretty easily. London, obviously. Manchester's kind of common. Carlisle's kind of common. I'm trying to think of other places. There'll be places, but you can probably get it everywhere, but it's common in places the Scottish visit a lot. Just because they know they can make money. I don't blame them. Anyway, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000. So there's what? 4,500 just here. An additional 6,000, we'll just call it 10,000. Another 10,000. You need over 20k just to get all her slots, and that's not even including upgrading her furnace. To actually be able to use the slots. Anyway, if you have the DLC, you can claim... 60k's worth of crystals. Now, if you want to get like, oh, I want to give her like a better tank mod, right? You're sitting here and you're going, oh, she's on a regular tank mod? Cool, we'll give her a better tank mod. Oh, I can't make number 5. I need a technical manual. I'll point out these technical manuals along the way if I remember where they are. But it is good to have a technical manual. Like I said, so, if I wanted to put tank mod 2 on, which gives her more ether defense and more max HP, or gives Tora more max HP, it'll cost me 600 ether to craft, and it'll cost an extra 50 energy to put it on her. If I want to put a different element on her, I can't. You need technical manuals for these as well? Okay, interesting. I didn't actually know that. I'll be 100% real. So she's stuck as Earth for now. Poppy can't have every element anyway. I don't think she can put on Dark. I think she can genuinely only put on, like, Earth, Wind, Fire, and Water. Maybe. Or Earth, Wind, or Earth, Wind, Ice, and Lightning, maybe? She definitely can't put on Dark, is my point. And I think... Yeah, anyway. So you might be, oh, what are they here? Like, unimportant. You'll learn later. Whoops, I guess I said too much. I'll be 100% honest. I am just going to buy all this for now. Technically, if you've got the DLC, I don't necessarily recommend you do the same. She can put on Ice, remember this. No, okay, so if she can put on... Yeah, I know she can put on... Okay, so if she can put on Ice, she can put on Wind. Oh, no, that's it, because she gets all the pairings. Oh, it definitely is then. Wait, never mind, I'm stupid. She can put on 4. So she can put on Earth, so she can definitely put on Lightning. And if she can put on Wind... If she can put on Ice, she can definitely put on Wind. So those are the 4 she can put on. She actually can't put on Fire and Water. And she doesn't need to put on Fire and Water, because you actually already have Fireblade here, and you already have Waterblade and Dromark. So it's whatever. Like, you're not going to die for those 2 elements. And I'm genuinely just going to, like... Her Furnace, I don't think, takes too much to max out. I also could just be stupid. But I am just going to do it. If I need to grind Tiger off camera, I will grind Tiger off stream. I'm actually not going to go any further than this. I think this is the last upgrade. I think this 5k is the last one. Yes, okay, I did it anyway. I said I wasn't going to, but I did. Okay, so her maximum furnace is 1150. I'm going to do an awful lot of fucking Poppy Swap off stream. I'm also going to get nowhere near using the maximum here, because I can't get the high level stuff. But I did it regardless. I'm going to go see what I can make. Roll, I want to put her on a better tank mod. Element Core, she just has to stay on Thingamabobby now. I think I'd usually have her on, like, Ice or Wind. Yeah, usually probably Ice, usually, actually. Because there's a Windblade, because I have my Windblade, so, yeah. Element Core, that's fine. Arts cards. I like aggro draw, but you can't get any aggro draws yet. You need technical manuals. I also like something called System Reset, but I think it's the same. Oh, you can get System Reset? Oh, that's because that's what's on her now, right? No, it isn't what's on her now. What's on her now? Nullify Reaction. Oh, Reaction, right, that's right. I like System Reset on her. I think I'll just maybe leave System Reset on her, to be real. I don't really want to put Accuracy on her. So I might just leave Nullify Reaction. She doesn't really need Accuracy too much. It's nice, but she doesn't need it. And if I can spend stuff elsewhere, I will spend stuff elsewhere. Can I get Vital Charge? I can't get Vital Charge. This is a really nice one to have on her, because if you're keeping on top of your HP, it's very good for your special slots. For now, we are going into an area where we're going to fight... You could give her Affinity, to be fair, Affinity boosts. I want to believe the third Poppy can be light and dark. Why would they let you have those cores if not her forms can use them? Oh, they can. I didn't say no Poppy could use light and dark. I said Poppy Alpha can't. They also don't let you get a light core, by the way. They technically do, but they don't. You have to earn it in Tiger. You can't buy it until New Game Plus. Anyway, Aerial Slayer is fine if you're fighting. 2% chance of just killing them outright, unless they're a boss or unique. Also, quick reminder, I'm trying to keep spoilers to a minimum. I know I've already hinted at the fact that Poppy gets more forms, but we don't know, okay? Affinity by using a special also isn't a bad one. 2% chance of killing an aquatic, yada yada, whatever. Back Force isn't bad if you actually attack from behind. Beast Slayer, also kinda okay. Flank Force, deal more damage from the side. Frontal Force, deal more damage up front. This isn't a bad one, because the aggro's probably going to be on you. So if you want, you can probably buy a few AB Frontal Forces now, and that's probably going to be good. Humanoid Slayer's fun, but it's only 2% chance, so there's not really much point in getting those. So I'm going to go grab Frontal Forces for now, because she should hopefully have aggro. In terms of skill RAM, there's a few I like having on her that I guarantee I can't get yet. Oh wow, look at that, I can't get Vendetta. I love Vendetta. Why do I love Vendetta? If they're targeting Poppy, more damage, which is most likely what's going to be happening. You can get a lot of these, by the way. There's so many effects. It's a little nutty. I really like Art Seal on her, which I don't believe you can get yet either. Yeah, that makes sense. There's Block Rate Up. Can you get Block Rate Up at least? I don't think so. I think I'm blind. Yep, you can't get Block Rate Up either yet. So, in terms of what I'm going to put on the now, I'm a little iffy on what I'm going to put on the now. I might put on Humanoid Hunter, because we're going to be fighting some humans soon. You could put on Special Damage, if you know that she's going to be using like a certain special a lot. It's not bad. One that is actually kind of nice on her is... like, Outdoor Attack's a nice damage boost if you're attacking outdoors, obviously. Opening Art has a funny thing you can do with something else. Just not for now. Movement Heal's not horrible, right? If you're controlling and you want to run around a lot to get stuff. Indoor Attack's just like Outdoor Attack, but obviously for the indoor. I might put on Humanoid Hunter the now, simply because we are going to be fighting humans. And Hunter's Chemistry is just a very good effect in general. This affects the entire party and works even on blades in the back. What it does is it increases your battle start affinity. Your battle start affinity is typically 500 for most blades. Some blades are slightly lower, some blades are slightly higher, and if you can get your in-battle affinity to 1000, that's when you get the gold line and you get max affinity boosts. This flat out increases your starting affinity by 175. So it makes it a lot quicker and easier to get up to that maximum affinity. I think I have 3 skill rams, so I really don't know what I'm going to put in the other one. I might put like special level 1 up. Or like critical restore. She's not really going to be critting though, but I might be using that later. The higher leveled enemies, I'm going to try and be under leveled, so that might not be a bad one to get. There's back attack up. I highly doubt there's just frontal attack up here, although it would be very nice. You don't want Art Stealth. Art's aggro boost isn't horrid, because it's the tank. And you know what? I'm going to do that then. I'm going to get Art's aggro boost, and I think that's how I'm going to outfit my Poppy for now. Robo CPU, we want to put Tank Mod 2 on, so she's slightly better. She's going to have to sit with this. Arts cards, I'm going to put System Reset and Nullify Reaction, because I simply couldn't find anything better that I wanted. For skill rams, we put on Arts Boost, Hunter's Chemistry, and Humanoid Hunter. And for all these, we're just going to put Frontal Force 2s. As I said, I'm going to get nowhere near to using our maximum Ether Furnace. I did waste them, I just kind of wanted to show you what you can do. You can immediately max Poppy number 1. I'm here saying it as well. You can immediately max out Poppy this way. In terms of like how much you can spend. In fact, they probably gave you that much so you can still outfit stuff slightly at the start of the game, and it's just kind of nice. Poppy might actually end up being one of your better blades because you can do this immediately. It just is very nice. I find people will like not really gel. Oh my god, is my mouse not? No, it's fine. Sometimes my mouth just gets a little bit stuck, and it puts me off a bit. Anyway, now that I've kind of showed off the Poppy stuff, I'm gonna go check core chips again because literally physically just because I can. I don't think there's new ones though, and I don't think they're gonna improve our block rate. Anyway, I want to believe that third Poppy form can. Oh, I've already read that. Whoops. So if you come in easy, more stages will unlock. This obviously says stage 1. I want to come back in and just kind of show you that it really isn't difficult, and that I do just suck. Because you should realistically be attacking more enemies than I was. You either can't attack them, or you can only attack them from... Yeah, you can only attack those fuckers from the top. That pissed me off. Anyway, so, this place is a secret room. You can get a lot of stuff here. But if you get hit, you get sent out, which I think is fairly obvious. But yeah, this little thing is a upgrade. It is a Poppy thing. You can also attack diagonally, people don't know that. I suck at this game. The game really isn't that hard. It's pretty easy, you can just spend a lot of time in it, is like the main unfortunate thing. It's just kind of like whatever. These fuckers take 2 hits to kill, and they will like chase after you. You also turn old shit into ether crystals if you're not going to use them. Exactly. Anyway, I do suck at the thing. I want to get a run where I get down to the bottom. I clicked normal. I really don't want to do normal. There's not much difference. Can you not back out after you're in? We're doing normal. There's not much difference between normal and easy, so it's not like fucking world ending. Or whatever. Also, I wonder if stage 1's always static? Because I think I've had this... Oh, normal mode's if you get hit, you're also out. Interesting. Or it isn't, and those mines are just instant death. I'm genuinely gonna keep playing Tiger right now. You're probably better going down to the right there. I never usually do. Oh no, I've not had the same. No, I think I have, right? Like all into here. No, see, it's different now. Well, not different. It was like this before, but you get what I mean. I think maybe the starting part's always the same, like the first few obstacles and enemies. I'm focusing way harder than I should be. It's fucking Tiger. You also don't need to get everything on the way down. I should also like preface that. You go back up. Hello? Okay. Did I not hit it twice? I could do this shit in my sleep like 4 years ago. Which I think just goes to show my gamer decline. I think I lose gamer points for being able to do this years ago and not now. That's stupid. The problem is having the movement also linked to your attack button. I don't recommend hugging the bottom too much, because obviously you don't know what obstacles are coming up. But you also don't want to be too high up. You will miss some shit if you're too high up. Probably set about like mid to upper screen. You can get health back. I'm obviously not going to get the perfect run here. I think this just makes you invincible, so I'm going to abuse this fact. Or I'm not going to abuse this fact. Anyway, one thing you can do in normal mode is blocks don't deal damage to you. Sorry, in easy mode. So you can just set at the bottom of the screen and go through blocks. You can't do this in normal. This shit kills you. It's also another nice reason to take all the enemies out on the way down. You can literally just press A for attacking. What do you mean? No, but it goes the way that you're looking. That's what I'm saying. You have to be moving towards the enemy to attack that way. That was more my point. So I got every single crystal, so I do get a bonus. And the big treasure just gave me a core crystal, so that's nice. So I got a rare core crystal, AC system reset 3, AB affinity boost, and emergency guard 1. Pretty nice. And in fact, system reset 3 is better than what I'm running. Oh no, I didn't mean you had to press the stick to attack. I meant, yeah, A. Anyway, yeah, AB system reset 3. AC, sorry, not AB. AC system reset 3. Arts card, woo! Immediately better. You obviously can't equip effects of the same type, by the way. You can't have two of the same arts to just give it more chance of triggering. It's the same as you can't have the same aux cores, because you can, like, skill rams and skill upgrades are aux cores. So yeah. Affinity boosts, whatever. It probably isn't bad to use. Like, put this on the first one, maybe. That way you can get affinity with Poppy a lot easier. And in fact, I might just try to start blade combos with Poppy. Unless, yeah, no, because I think you can go fire into wind or something, maybe. I actually don't entirely remember them all off the top of my head right now. Or not fire into wind. Earth into wind, or wind into earth. But yeah, AB system reset 3 is already pretty nice. More like, I think this just gives it more frequency to activate. Going higher level here. So cancels debuffs from enemies, really nice. The enemy could maybe debuff Tora with Shackle Blade. Sorry, Shackle Driver specifically, because Shackle Blade would make it so Poppy can't do anything. But if you get hit with the Shackle Driver effect, this can cancel it, and then you're back in the game. Earth, Fire, Earth, Wind. Yeah, so that's something. I think I can go with that route. So if I get to start that with Poppy, that means I can get my stuff back up quicker with Poppy. I can also literally just go check. I have shit saved. If you start with Earth, you can either go Earth, Fire, Wind, or Earth, Fire, Earth, or you can go Earth, Earth, Electric. So yeah. Yeah, you can either go Earth into Earth or Earth into Fire. And then if you go into Earth, it's Electric, and if you go into Fire, it's Earth or Wind, like you say. So yeah, I can do that kind of nicely, so that allows me to get a bit more finesse. So yeah, you can do that. It's really not too bad. I obviously don't need to do it now anyway, because I don't need to crystallize anything at the moment. Hell, even if I wanted to, like, do a like an affinity max block, does that exist technically? Oh no, it's a damage barrier. Max evade then. I think there is an affinity max. Maybe there isn't affinity max block. I think it is affinity max evade I'm thinking of. If you want to make an evasion Poppy, you technically could. And I could, it's a pretty good Poppy actually. Although, not this form technically, but you know, you get the point. Anyway, yeah, she gets a max HP mod. So Tora's HP is actually already pretty nice and juicy, right? It's not as juicy as Rex's. Which I can't figure out why, if I'm being 100% honest with you. But, like, it's not as big as Rex's. Anyway, I could get higher roll in Smash. I think I'm going to save it. I think I want Anchor Shot on less cooldown. And a higher chance to spawn HP potions. This just helps with survivability, so I'm going to wait on the Anchor Shot for Rex. And here, I'm just going to put it all into Feral Uppercut, because insane damage. For here... Rex has an accessory that boosts his HP. Did I put that on Rex? Fair. That makes sense. I didn't think I did, though. I thought I changed it. But you're probably so right. I did. Fuck it, I'm changing these around then. You can have Auto Balancer, and he can have the Abyss Vest. GG, easy. Anyway. What was I doing? kind of already forgot what I was doing. It's fine. It's whatever. I was looking at Rex, right? Oh, I was looking at art stuff. Oh, and then Tora. Okay. Tora's arts increase the damage dealt to launched enemies. Great. We don't have launch yet, right? Like, simple as that. Increase damage dealt when HP is 30% or less. Not the greatest, and we actually kind of want to have higher damage, like higher HP. However, it is a topple art, so we keep it. And increases aggro. This is nice. The argument you make is you might replace Steady Jaw with Rigid Shield. Big Boost's pretty much always going to be here because it's a topple art. And Spinning Cutter, if you're struggling to keep aggro, you put Spinning Cutter on. If you're not struggling to keep aggro, you put Rigid Shield and Steady Driver. Rigid Shield is just kind of nice for... you restore your HP a little bit when you get attacked. It's nice. But you also can't do anything while this is active. It's active for a period of 9. And it stays that way. You recover some HP, and you also recharge your other arts back though, so it's not that bad. You could put Rigid Shield on. For the sake of putting it on Tora though, he can sometimes get stuck in this. I think you are forced into it for the full duration. So that means you might miss a topple. However, we can't topple right now. So, at least for the time being, we're putting this in. However, I'm definitely going to level Big Boost. I know I literally just took it out, but it's where my SP's going for the now. Or my WP. That's not what I'm going to do. Yeah, that's where it's going for the time being. Poppy Alpha, pretty good blade. Like, genuinely still not a bad blade at all. I'm probably going to play a little bit more Tiger off stream when we hit more Ardain. Or no, I could do it more. I'm probably actually going to have to do it more when we hit Araya. Because that's where the first technical manual is. First technical manual is in Araya. I'm probably going to have to play more Tiger when we get to Araya. Anyway, onward. Ah, that's right, we need to go down, right? We go down, through and under.
There is Titan warship.
Oh, it gets louder in the cutscene. I mean, I knew that, but it stunned me a little.
Titan. Another sign that Mor Ardain is readying once more for war with Uraya.
Look, that route goes right to the ship, just like Pyra said.
Oh, we did know this. Yes. I just kind of ignored it because I was talking. I don't remember what I was talking about,
able to climb down
but I did.
over here. Let's go.
Okay.
Off we go.
Understood.
I would play as Tora currently. However, slightly worried that that Rex will just swap off of his probably better blade at the minute. It's weird to say, but I actually do think... I think it does change a little. Like, I don't think you get the same skills all the time. But I think genuinely for early game, the blade we pulled on Rex might actually technically be better than Pyra. But like very early. Anyway, we want to put Nurse Per Jelly on this fucker as well. It's the best pouch item in the game. It's not even close. I will say, if your blade likes the thing, the effect does get boosted slightly. So that's kind of nice. I don't even remember if we need to go all the way down, but I'm going all the way down. I will play as Poppy as Tora at some point, obviously. I just don't see the need now. No, we didn't need to come down here. That's fine. That's fine. That's good.
What have we here?
I'm running out my Iron Brew supply. It's very upsetting. Wow, development level 1! Wow, now we have development level 1 in Gormott. Pretty nice. I don't think I can show off development level yet. No, I can on the map. We've got both of them to 1 star. This just means we get discounts in shops. This can go all the way up to 5 stars, where you get a 50% discount in shops. And sell prices, no matter what, are 50%. Quick thing I will say, is because you could technically do this now if you really wanted to. It's not efficient at all, but I will say, now that you have to, like, we know there's multiple areas. We always knew there was going to be, but now that you know. Ways you can leave your level is by exploring, doing quests, buying and selling. And there's one other way, which is merc missions when we get there. But if you buy items and sell items to an area, you will get development points. So what you can do is you will lose money initially. Or, well, what I actually recommend you do is you get to one area, you buy an absolute assload of cylinders from that place. And that'll maybe get you a level or 2 anyway. Then you want to go salvaging. And you want to go salvage with all those cylinders, then you want to go to their shop and turn in a bunch of stuff. Preferably, obviously, if you can turn in packs, it makes more money, like the sets of items. And then you want to rinse and repeat until one area is at level 5. Then, if an area is at level 5, you can sell stuff for, buy stuff for 50% of the price. If the item initially cost 10,000, it will now cost 5,000. And the sell price doesn't change no matter what, which means 50% of its full price is also 5,000. Meaning, you can go and buy technically every single item in Argentum if you had it at level 5, and then go and sell every single item that you just bought to a shop in Gormott province, which will technically give it dev levels. And you can do this to get everything's development level up to 5. I noticed this in my first playthrough, and this is what I did, to be 100% honest with you. I got more Ardane to 5 first because I'm loyal. It's Scotland and I did it. It's also probably easiest to do when you get to More Ardane, because there's really good salvaging spots in More Ardane. And it's also when you unlock gold cylinders. Spoiler alert, I guess. You unlock gold cylinders in More Ardane. So it becomes really easy to go do salvaging spots in More Ardane, buy stuff, get up to level 5, go grab everything, and go sell. It only takes like 15 runs to an area, because of how it works. I could be wrong on 15, it could be like 25. I think it ends in a 5. Either way, like you can go, Ardane, buy all regular, silver, and gold ether cylinders, go to a shop, sell them all, teleport back, buy all 99 in each stack again, so I'll buy all 300, sell all 300, buy all 300, sell all 300, like 15 times and an area will be maxed. It's really nice. And you could technically do it. It's not even that difficult. It just takes you salvaging for, like, the getting one of them to rank 5 is what takes the time, right? And you're better getting one of them to rank 5 naturally, I think. Don't, like, do that as your natural way to get up. That's not worth it. I realised if I didn't dilly-dally about, I would get to see Morag before the end of stream, but I think I'm only going to be able to be live for another 10-ish minutes, and I'm not going to get to Morag in the next 10 minutes. And even if I do, the fight's going to take me a second. Good job, Rex.
Pirate, you first. I'll pull you up, so hold tight. So...
1. You don't say that about a woman. 2.
What did you say?
I hate this game. It sucks so much. Anyway,
Now look here, Rex. You can't just go and call...
You can't call anyone heavy if we're being fucking honest with you.
Sorry about that. I guess I was just surprised.
No, it's not your fault.
Anyway, the way that Rex is you could never hold people like that. It sucks. He was standing just in a neutral position with no support in anything. And... Schloop, right? It's like whatever. Anyway, hi Poppy. We get it. You can fly.
Poppy, pull Pyra up. Please, grab again.
Poppy the goat of the party already.
Poppy, artificial blade. This is no problem. Poppy could lift Gonzalez if necessary.
Poppy... This was unnecessary. Like, legitimately, yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of things in this game are very unnecessary, to be fair. I think we know this, but, yeah, this game sucks. I love it. This game sucks. It's one of my favorite games. It's like my top 10 favorite game. This game sucks. A bunch of shit just... Okay, well, cool. We're here now, I guess. So what I mean by Gonzalez? Immovable Gonzalez. I'll need to introduce you to my friend, Immovable Gonzalez. I think it's just because it is like big Gogol, right? That's what... Anyway, we can use stone here. And it's honestly going to die before I even really get a chance. I could swap back to Pyra now to do the thing, but there's like no need, right?
Nah, I can keep going.
Like, it's dead.
I guess I really am the best.
Guess I really am the best. In case you were also curious, yes. Common Blades also have level 4 specials. I think the effects of their level 4 special is the same as the effect of their level 3. I could be very wrong. I know I literally haven't showed off the blade switch mechanic at all, but I don't think I will. I genuinely think this blade is better than Pyra for the moment. Simply because of the art that she has.
I could have done this blindfolded.
Literally just, not the art, but the, no, it is the art. Simply because of the art. It's the highest ratio I have currently. Anyway, there we go, I already got this, which was I think just deal like 4 or 5, I think it was like deal 5, critical attacks, that was it. Anyway, Poppy has both her things now. So now she also has more block rate and more block rate when at lower HP, so she's even better at tanking. She already has 35%, pretty insane. That's why I was checking this collection point. Fishies! Anyway, game's good. I like it. Game sucks, also, horribly. But yeah, no, there's a unique monster in this game called the Movable Gonzalez. There was also a unique monster in Xenoblade 1 called the Movable Gonzalez. Which is like... I think I'm on crack. I think Gonzalez's are just typically, though, beggar... monkey. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Don't forget. Don't forget me.
I like your attitude.
It should be don't forget me. Such a shame. They really made us not forget them, but we will forever remember. I think it's funny that the Kiko, I nearly said Kiko. I think I've had a Common Blade called Kiko before. Maybe my first Common Blade was Kiko. Or maybe I'm stuck on the fact that Neo raided me earlier. Don't forget. Also, Blowdown, by the way, on Feral Uppercut as well. It's just a good art. It's just a very good art. Anyway, you try to come this way, the door's locked. Which is why you need to go through here. The game wants you to come this way. Simple enough.
Master Pawn, Poppy can feel there is a blade in the vicinity.
Well, yeah, Pyra's right here.
But how can Poppy tell that?
Unclear. Poppy feel other blade like wave in air.
Huh. I'm not sure I get it, but maybe Dromark is nearby.
Let's
Just
try
not
opening up some of these doors.
Yeah, let's just bust them down. Fuck it. Boom bam, clang-a-lang. I actually forget we rescue them just this quickly and easily. Dromark, if the door's heating up, I suggest you don't stare at it like the fucking sun. Good job, Dromark.
I didn't hurt anyone, did I?
Everyone check your eyebrows.
I'm sorry. It's hard to judge the power.
I think some people's complaints about this game that come from Xenoblade 1 is the fact that this game is way less serious with itself. I'm not saying Xenoblade 1's serious all the time, but this game is very much not serious with itself at any point.
Who are they?
Oh, they saved our asses. Well, one of them did, and Poppy's forever gonna save our ass the rest of this run.
We don't have much time. Do you know where Nia is?
Oh, that's why I didn't think we got Nia this quick, because we don't get Nia this quick.
I feel her presence.
We just saved Dromark, that's right.
Then
I'm
let's
stupid.
go. We can't let her get executed.
Indeed. This way.
This way. It'd be fun if they give you, Dromark the Now is a blade, but like obviously it's bonded to Nia and not anyone, and you can't just use anyone's blade. We've seen blades. It would be cool if they gave you Dromark as a solo party member right now, and they could have made like a twin of him and made him invisible like they did with Rex with his initial weapon. Initial Rex and initial Jin do have blades. Any person who's in your party at any point will have a blade, even if it doesn't show them having a blade, and it's just an invisible one. Because they have to have it in there for the game's programming. It's literally mandatory. Anyway, you're gonna want to turn this valve. I remember I tried to brute force this part of the game because it was a stubborn asshole. That steam will damage you if you try to run through it. I have tried to run through it. It doesn't really work too great. Anyway, you can open this door from this side. That's whatever. That's fine. You can also come here and run. Don't worry, this game's ladders are still the most powerful thing in Xenoblade Chronicles. You can still just run up the ladder, and you're fine. Anyway, the reason why you can't just immediately come here is because, yeah, you can... It kills you so fast. Like, it kills you like that, right?
That was poorly judged.
Oops, we missed.
That's one reason you can't just run through it. You need to turn off this vent, and that's why these guys are watching it, because so you can't just do that. I don't know if there's anything stupid important in that chest, but we'll go check. Well, Punch is pretty nice because it's AoE as well. I don't believe Pyra has an AoE art at this point. I really should have saved my art for... AoE art here's pretty nice, and then we can use the good art on the Ardanian soldier. Oh, purple, red thread? Red threads aren't like insanely good. I'll show the blades. So if you swap the blades, it's whatever. You don't have as much affinity. Well, it's already over. You don't have the affinity that you had on the ones before. You lose affinity value, which makes sense. However, my blade will have kept her affinity if I swap back. I don't think there might be a slight natural affinity decline, but I don't think it's like huge or anything. He just ignored me this time. Interesting. Good tactics. I like them. Anyway, come up here, grab this. You get a helping hand 1 and also a common core crystal, but it wanted to fling itself off the edge. I might just try and run these idiots. I actually thought I was able to run past the first one. I think the only reason the second one even seen me was because the first one technically seen me. If you run this way, by the way, this door's locked. I don't know why I'm running to show you this, but look, wow, door. You can't go... Oh. I was wrong. You don't want to run this way because you just run through the Ardanian living quarters and you pretty much just die. This door actually seems to be locked. Anyway, you can probably technically just run straight to Nia, who's at the end of this corridor. If you know where she is, it's great.
No doubt about it. That's the place.
Who are you people? They're the terrorist friends.
We are her friends.
I want to get Nia then end stream. That's my plan, by the way. I guess I'm not going to be salvaging in between streams then. Yeah, I did literally salvaging. I did what? You're done? You're done? Done? You're done? Let's blow down. Smash with HP potion. I want to get Feral Uppercut in here and then swap to Pyra. Get Anchor Shot going. Volcano up and running.
shot. Ha! Be here. You're done. Pepsi. Rolling smash.
Rolling smash out. Get double spinning edge out. Swap. Fair uppercut going. Bullet punch going. Yeah, that's going just before the end of the thing. Bro's nearly. That's what will kill him anyway. I didn't kill him. Oh, that's very interesting. Hopefully I did AoE at least. Is there HP potion sitting up? Oh, there is. It's fine, Tora can get me up. You can also just use level 1 special, which will spawn HP potions as well. It's like a nice spammable thing on her. Blow down, nice damage. Grand smash, which I missed, but then I can just use this. Which 1 just kills and 2 would have spawned a HP potion if it didn't. So yeah, you obviously play to your disadvantage. Already been in this position before.
Jin?
You alright, Nia?
Rex, you...
My lady, apologies for my late arrival.
Don't mention it. I didn't think anyone was coming at all.
As if we'd leave you. Always help those who help you. That's the second rule of the Salvage's Code.
Well,
I think Rex is making these up on the spot.
Rex,
And will we ever find out what Rule 5 is?
Escape route! Hurry! Hurry!
A Noppon.
He has been of some assistance.
We made a new friend.
Nice to meet you.
No, it's not nice to meet
I
him.
think we've overstayed our welcome here. Time to get moving.
Fucking love Gramps. Azurda is one of the best characters in this game. Rule 5 is fuck everything. Roles and classes. You at least get the explanation here. Attackers are attack, healers are healers, and tanks are tank. Wow. Anyway, this is maybe a good one to read, because it kind of teaches you stuff about it. Some classes will have special effects. Papa can change a role, go get tiger stuff. It is actually kind of nice that they tell you. Like, this doesn't suck. This is a tutorial that isn't horrible. You can't review it, however, therefore it is kind of horrible. Can I teleport from here? Like, can I literally teleport the fuck out of here? I need to know. Like, if I want to teleport back to Argentum right now, can I? Interesting. I stubbed my toe. That hurt a little bit.
That was a slog.
That was a slog. Why would I want to teleport back to Argentum? There are friends. Me search high and low for place in between. Top acquainted Hurry Scurry, top rated courier servers in some lands of all rest. Hurry Scurry become bearing special delivery village from Frontset. Sender name of Corin. Much thanks. Friends curious about contents of package? Hurry Scurry know exactly what inside. Kirk fished pretty the cloud sea, blah 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 blah. What the letter reads? Incidentally, it's probably pretty looking stone, actually referred to core crystal. Meh. Something something, we get a core crystal, which is kind of interesting and fun. Friends say you should be taking. It's an ubulant core crystal. Interesting, right? At least somewhat interesting. Anyway, we now have an ubulant core crystal. That's fun, right? Oh look, we have Nia. We can pull a blade on Nia. Very interesting. Let's pull the ubulant core crystal on Nia. Ebulant. I actually don't know what it said. I didn't actually read. I don't know how it read. There maybe wasn't even a U in there. Ebullient? I have no idea. It was something. the reason why I'm not too bothered about pulling blades on people. This is one of those reasons. I already have 2 blades on everyone, so why need to worry? We have Crossette, a rare blade that is a healer. Have a nice critical rate, whatever. It's nice. They have an ether rod of 20%. We'll go look into them and then I'll kind of think about ending stream. Set this blade. We do want to set this blade actually. We want to actually have this blade be the main blade. The reason? She is top 5 rare blades in this game. I am about to never play anyone else again. Not really, but like, kind of. Crossette. First off, I'm going to go get a weapon ship for her. As well, but currently, just done a few nice things, right? First up, you need trust, that's nice, we get that. Go Great Star, 6% HP potion, pretty nice. When landing a hit at all, restores 30% of damage to the whole party. Pretty good one for healing her level 2 special. Adds a 6% chance of dealing a guard nulling attack. Very good, this goes up to 100%, I believe. It does. Also, now we do have a combo. We can get Earth applied on Poppy, I can do Fire with Crossette, which will heal us, and then I can do the last one with either with the Common Blade, or even Pyra could technically hit it with more crit damage. And this would also restore HP to the whole party. So Crossette's level 2, and then into her level 3, full party restore basically, like guaranteed pretty much. Anyway, one of the things that makes Crossette pretty nice is increases damage dealt by the party by 200% when a launched enemy is hit. This goes up to 300%. This is insane. You need them launched. That's fine. It's not a very big deal. Boost fusion combo with effects by 60% up at top. That is insane. You also have Ardent Cooking. This is like Pyro's Cooking, but it's a little bit not as needed. It's fine. It's still fine. It's just whatever. It's a pretty good thing. It's another cooking skill. It's whatever. She has Agronomy, and then she has Fortitude. Her blade arts really quickly while I'm here before I forget about them are critical up, increase their critical hit rate, and boost power of the next driver arts plus. Very good. Oh, I didn't go over one skill and it's her best skill. Increases damage dealt per HP potion picked up. Max 500%. The 500% doesn't go up, just the amount of stacks she gets per HP potion. Even at level 1, if you were to pick up 9 HP potions, you would max this out at 500%. She would be dealing 5 times as much damage. 6 times as much damage, actually. It's an extra 500%. So it's an extra 5 times. She should have 6 times the damage when this is maxed out. Pretty insane, and she can technically get it from level 1. It just means it goes from needing to pick up 9 to needing to pick up 5. That's the only difference. That's all this actually does. It's kind of insane. She's actually a stupidly good... she's actually a stupidly good blade. It's a healer blade, but this bitch is damage. This bitch carries the new game DLC allowed speedrun. You pick up Crossette, you put it on Nia, and you play most of the game. I'm not going to be doing that, but it's fun to know that you can do that. Also on Nia, Bitballs get a break art. Yeah, pretty nice. Falcon turns really nice if enemies are toppled, which very much can be happening because we can break. Healing Circle, honestly, Day, this might answer your question. The type for healing arts is recovery. It doesn't say physical or ether. I don't think your ether stat gets taken into healing. I think it's just auto attack. To answer what your hypothesis was from really early in the game, I do think healing only takes into consideration your auto attack stat. And any other outside boost, like, oh, your healing arts are boosted by 10%. Then you have Dolphin Spin, which is a chance to spawn a HP potion. I'm honestly not going to run Healing Circle. It's not really necessary. You can spam enough potions. And also Crosette's level 2 and my Common Blade's level 3 should be able to keep the party topped up. And we have enough HP potion spawning already. So I'm actually going to take Healing Circle out and replace it with Acrobatic Bomber. It's a really nice break art. It's just a break art. It's also a circle. You can break multiple people with this, unlike Draw Marks. Yeah, it's nice. I will actually level up Draw Marks though, just for like when we swap into him, if we swap into him. But yeah, no, Acrobatic Bomber, very good art. I'm going to set it to X. The reason I'm going to set it to X is because she's kind of close to getting, being able to equip this. Not really that close, but kind of close. I'm going to do the same with Rex. I've got the one that I want on Rex already equipped. I'm going to move Hora's one up to the top, maybe. His top alert, just so like we can get that shit at the start of the battle. Do I have accessories put on Nia? I still do have some accessories put on Nia. That's fine, that's nice. I don't have Ox Cores to put on anyone still, so I think my only Ox Core runner is still going to be... Oh, no, actually, hold on. I want to put the critical up Ox Core onto Crossette, because she's going to be my damage dealer. Oh, also fusion combo up. That's also going to go onto Crossette, if I can activate that, which I'll see about activating off stream, because I can go do salvaging, which I'm going to do. Anyway, I horribly need to piss, and also, this is the end of stream. Because it's meant to be anyway. I now have Crossette. GG's, easy. The game is no longer going to be challenging, legitimately. I could have just ignored her, and I'm slightly tempted to just ignore her, but I'm not going to. I could, but I'm not going to, don't worry. I'm not just going to abuse her. But yeah, I'm ending stream. Bye-bye. Love you all.